Fucking ink.
Welcome to Legends on Paper. I'm Ravek. And tonight,
Can that be a cold open?
maybe the conclusion of the Assassin's Knot. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'm sure,
film this like
for
The
better or
Office.
worse, we may conclude something.
Well, let's hope so, for better or worse,
Okay,
as she says.
What? You had to see it written out?
Always right.
This one time.
I'm
I'm
always.
always right.
So
He
tonight, as
says
usual, we
lying.
have Josh with us and Postal Mike. We have Uncle
You
Mike
can introduce him.
and Camille.
I did it.
So,
I stole his intro.
so things kind of ended on a hard note last session with the massacre and then revitalization, bringing back to consciousness, I guess,
Control
a
Z.
group of adventurers that had been living in Garreton, among the people that in regular jobs. You had Lydia and Gelmark, who owned the general store. You had Bess, the cleric of Zerbo, Olana Woman, the illusionist who handled a lot of boat right issue functions down at the small dock, and then of course Priska, the idiot beggar, who apparently was a lot more, well, seemed at least a lot more competent suddenly, but didn't turn out to be, apparently, because he got his ass whooped in the beginning.
Did he get off? Wait,
by
he
a
did
child.
get off an attack when you got shanked.
By a literal
Yeah,
child.
but that was
Yeah.
one.
So, as the group was
Literally
planning
had a figurative
to
child.
basically ambush Tellish, whom they had found out that through Sangster that he would be riding up the North Road back toward Restonford to assassinate the Baron's wife, the now dead Baron's wife. Had expected him to come by the same area where they had originally met with Sangster. In any case, planning their ambush, who came up the road before him, if he's coming up at all, or where he's at, they don't know. But these 5 adventurers from the town who had decided to get out of town based on what was going on with Abraham and the political situation that was taking place. They thought it was time to go on another adventure. Plus, Priska had been working on Finn pretty hard to join their group, and so they had an idea that he and whoever his group was going to be beating feet pretty soon. Didn't expect to run into him necessarily on the road at this time, but that's when they came. And things got ugly real
Sorry
quick.
about that.
Working on Finn until he came.
I was gonna say that
No.
whole sentence was a little crazy. Hey, Rev,
That
that's paper towel.
adult man really worked on that 13-year-old boy.
Thank you.
All right, now it's weird.
So,
Oh, now it's weird?
Yeah.
all right, well, it made it weird. In any case,
Not
as
brought to
they
you by Gouda
put their
Cookies.
plan of action against Tellish toward this group of adventurers, pretty much took them out pretty quickly. But through their kind efforts, brought those whom they had killed or drove unconscious back to a conscious state, and thereby earned at least the end of the fight without further bloodshed, although
my
there
bad.
couldn't be a whole lot more, quite frankly. But good news is their plan worked to perfection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a great ambush.
That's wonderful.
Excellent ambush. Probably better than almost any combat scenario that we've had with this group up until now.
So sadly.
In terms of effectiveness.
No, I think our capture and interrogation went pretty smooth.
Yeah,
They did.
In any case,
When we're doing bad stuff, we're really good.
yeah, but it wasn't Tellish. And as they're wrapping up with this group of folk, the alarm goes off that Figaro had set earlier down the road, and Polaris gazing hard down the pathway. It's 7:30 in the morning. Sun is coming up, flooding the area with light. Doesn't see anything, even with this helm of true seeing,
Oh, true, I guess it is.
and not quite sure what that might have been. Was it Tellish? Was it something else? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out. But as we start tonight's session with Priska still incapacitated, tied up, about to be looted by his good friend Finn. A lot of Bess, Lydia, and Gelmar kind of licking their wounds, coming, trying to understand what was going on, still very angry about what happened, but a little bit confused and not quite sure why half of their group was killed and then, brought back to life, within a matter of rounds. So they probably have a lot of questions too, but also, some concerns, obviously. And we will begin this evening with Finn.
As I was helping you tie
Whoa,
him
whoa,
up, I will.
whoa.
What?
What are we gonna do tonight, Ravek?
Oh, well, we're gonna do something.
I was waiting
Did you
for
help
it.
me tie him up?
He had like 4 openings
I did,
to do
I
it.
was-
He didn't
He did.
take a single
I
I
one.
know, but I
There,
haven't
and
finished yet, so I
For
was
more
just
of the sake
kind
of
of working
to
it.
give
You
you the
guys
help
kind of
action
blew it.
for your investigation.
Sorry that
We
you,
demand
we
immediate
worked it and blew it.
gratification.
Yeah, you worked it and blew it. So
Countdown, 3, 2,
they're
1.
coming tonight. They're coming.
Yesterday was a bit too much prep.
Let's play D&D! So, with Polaris kind of still gazing down the road for anything that he might see that's threatening or grab his attention, coming up the roadway, Tellish, or anything else, Finn, go ahead and make an investigation roll on Priska.
Didn't I make one last time?
I told you to, but I said, nah, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna start over, whatever.
And
Just
I-
make one now.
I think I'm.
Besides,
since
it's
I was-
probably like a 2.
I would like to help him with it since I was tying him up right next to him at the
Yeah,
time.
you can do that.
Cool.
Help him or do your own.
Okay, that's not bad.
If I was closer,
I'll
I
help
would
to give
guide you.
advantage.
That's
But
15. Not terrible.
Okay.
Except
And
for
you did that with
like this,
advantage?
I'm definitely not finding anything.
I decided to help him to
I
give
did,
the
yes,
advantage.
That's fine. All right. So some obvious things. The rest of them are all conscious and aware. So unless you're going to,
Well, so you had placed me out here, but I was still back by this place.
no. But you're looting an unconscious figure. I'm talking about the rest of their group.
Oh, but I'm just saying in case I thought you were gonna explain that they were like, what are you doing to Prescott?
No. It's just you and Figaro right now.
Yeah, I'm.
while they're doing that,
Yep.
can I just, Polaris, do you want to ride out with your helmet and see if you can see anything? I'll tag along.
Sure.
We're borrowing one of your horses.
There's
The only one alive.
We're borrowing your one horse.
Perhaps maybe not yelling when we're waiting for somebody.
If he ain't on the path, it's too late already. But let's try to see if we can find where he turned tail.
All right. Well, how far down to your alarm?
About a minute down, so for you 5 rounds of combat, so 5 to 300 feet.
All right.
Okay. So on Priska, you find he's wearing black leather armor, black leather gloves, bracers. They all seem, none of them appear to be master craft level. But, magical items typically are, but that doesn't mean they're necessarily so, depending on, what it is that they have been designed for. And,
was the most
the
vague.
magical items do are affected by wear over time, as well as can be damaged or destroyed, contrary to popular belief. Anyway, in any case, what you do find that is just glaring is that pretty ring, that gold ring
Fuck yeah, Prescott.
that has a number of
It was platinum,
Or
a
yes.
platinum ring that has a number of protective symbols on it that you recognize, and aside from that, he's got 2 throwing daggers that are excellent quality. He
That are no longer going to be on this person.
and these are in his boot. He's also wearing a long sword,
Okay.
and a coin pouch, of course. It's obvious. And
Okay.
is kind of tucked into his leather cuirass, and then a curious ceramic jar that is only about 2 inches by 2 inches. It's got a wax sealed
You know how big
lid
that is,
on
man.
top.
Hey.
So
Does it have a face on it?
and no markings at all on it whatsoever.
What? Sorry, I zoned out when I got a dick joke made of me. What was the contents of said jar?
Well, you'd have to open it. It's wax sealed.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
You'd have to break it open.
It's baby food. It's Gerber.
It's green
Well, it
peas.
might be poison if it's got a seal. He might be
all
an
right.
assassin.
Would I recognize what that is?
Maybe you could roll an Arcana if you want.
For the sake of what I'm writing down for his stuff, I'm writing the ring, that
No,
jar,
I don't.
and then I'm just gonna write Preska's stuff, which is just the sword, the daggers, and because I don't plan to keep anything that's not important.
Okay. And so yeah, that's the sum total of everything you find on him of any consequence.
Just so I don't have to ask you later how much was in his pouch, the gold pouch.
He's got
Are you
17
planning
platinum
on keeping
pieces.
it?
17 platinum pieces, 40 gold, and 37 copper.
Silver.
There's also an amber worth 50 gold pieces. And one other thing.
You're a little rich boy.
Good for him.
You're not planning on keeping it. Why do you need a tally of his gold, man?
Said I wasn't planning on keeping the important stuff, like
Oh.
his shitty daggers and sword.
Like he gets an ass.
An item that probably Figaro, if Figaro's paying attention, because
Yeah.
he's right there, that you might find interesting is what appears to be a bright orange ceramic throwing star.
Yeah, it's not quite my style, but I do know how to use that. Does it have any arcane markings on it? Or is this just like my cards where it's sharpened
It
steel?
does have a symbol on it. It's a strange symbol. It looks probably unlike any symbol you've ever seen before. Sweeping lines, just like four of them together, almost looking like a structure of maybe a house or a tower or something. But very simple, sweeping lines, thick to thin, and it seems meaningless to you. I mean, you can do an Arcana on it or a history if you want. See if it's something you might generally recognize.
Probably I have better luck with Arcana.
But it seems very foreign.
Oh God, that was worse. Not a natural one.
Okay. Well, no idea what that means.
Yeah.
Or where it comes from.
This looks like something great to deal with once we've dealt with the fucker who's somewhere out here invisible.
Safety
Or to
orange
give
throwing
back
star.
to your friend.
He's unconscious.
Apparently, he took it. Apparently, I don't have that.
You really want them to see the throwing star coming. It's a neon orange.
So you've stripped him of all those items that I mentioned, including his armor or not? You mentioned the daggers, you mentioned the sword and all the other stuff, but are you removing his armor?
No.
Okay, good. He goes commando.
Well,
What?
No.
if you're like, oh, I'm sorry, we didn't mean to attack you. You're my friend. Why are you still in the shit?
He stabbed me twice in the ribs while we've been trying to get this stuff
Okay,
done, and
but-
he's the only one of
So
the.
now he's tied up and he can't.
Okay, he's the only one in the entire group that continued to put up a fight regardless of what was happening. I'm making sure that he has no more items to do that with.
You were choking him, and we shot his horse out from under him. I imagine you would have put up a fight too.
Is this in character?
No.
Okay.
So at this point, you would probably notice, both you and Figaro, that Olada and Bess are just kind of hesitantly strolling in your direction.
I give you like the
And
tap tap to.
Lydia and Gelmark are still over by, well, Polaris has probably moved away by now.
Yeah, Polaris and Dallas
yeah.
ridden down the
Yeah,
road.
let me get the actual.
280 feet. We stopped before the alarm.
Yeah. And so they're standing there, I guess, next to Dahl? Or who went down? Just,
No,
Me and
Dahl
Polaris
Oh,
rode,
okay.
rode out.
All right, so I guess that would leave Silas kind of over there in the
Silas
middle.
is by himself,
Right.
surrounded,
Lone Ranger.
He's independent. He's fine.
surrounded by strangers.
Yeah, so
Everybody's
Lydia and
my
Gelmark
friend.
then, Lydia's still paying a lot of attention to, or Gelmark paying a lot of attention to Lydia. Lydia's the one that was fallen last session, I believe. and had been revived. She was stronger of the two, apparently. Any case, she's still very, very concerned with him and his well-being, but also very nervously looking at the rest of you nearby. Bess and Olada, as they approach you, Bess says, "Is he dead?
No, he's not. He's unconscious.
Can we tend to his wounds?"
Sure.
And then she just kind of crouches down next to him. He had been reduced to, knocked unconscious.
No, he was choked
I was
unconscious.
gonna say I didn't really do any
Literally
damage.
Choked unconscious.
fact, I don't
He
think
did
I
have
did
some
anything.
damage though.
From what? What did we hit him with?
Well, I
I don't
didn't.
remember hitting him with that.
Actually, I think in the opening of the fight.
In the opening of the fight,
we
yeah,
did
there's some.
attack him. I don't remember who.
Because you killed his horse
Actually, it's
under
probably
him
you.
and then threw a net over him.
No,
The
he did
net.
the
Okay,
I-
nets don't
well,
do
I killed
damage.
his horse.
and
I didn't.
That's
Falling though,
Yeah,
and then yeah, there was a lot of choking going on and other crap. But anyway, so he's not too terribly injured. But she just kind of kneels next to him, looking him over. Their eyes just kind of searching around. A lot of standing over the two of them. Priska starts to regain consciousness.
Sure.
And his eyes open, immediately seeing Bess. He's like, "Oh." And Bess like, "Relax. You're okay. You're not hurt badly." You can see that she doesn't even cast a spell at this point.
I go, hey, I know this is a little convoluted and everything. Seeing as we stopped you from dying, can you tend to my wounds as I got stabbed twice in the ribs? Can anyone that's still around us do that?
Sorry, man.
Possible from anybody? Silas, great.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Bess just looks up. "I used my last spell."
That's fine. Kind of was just throwing it in the air to anybody.
Kind of glaring up at you. Priska's like, "You bastard! Why am I tied up?
Well, you did
My
try.
ribs are why.
Are you going to kill us?
No.
Will you let us go?
Yes.
Can you start with untying me?"
No.
Are you going to stab us if we untie you? You were very intent on that when you almost downed our small friend Finn here.
I don't believe he
Yes,
has any of his
Fresca.
weapons.
A lot of, comes near and looking down at him, kind of says quietly, "They did return Bess to me, and Lydia. After all of that, I don't know why exactly. They haven't explained themselves, but I don't know. Maybe you can explain what's happened, why."
I'm more than happy to give you an explanation. I wanted to do so from the beginning, but it escalated way faster than I had a chance to do.
Apparently,
You met us in town right before you left, and we told you we were dealing with stuff. Now, do we want to
talking
give you every
Priska?
single tidbit of everything that our group is doing? Not really. However, this falls under the category of simply trying to handle business, and unfortunately, you ended up in the territory for that. So,
Wrong place, wrong time.
I didn't want it to escalate this far. I'm sorry that I held on to you for as long as I did, but I couldn't tell if you were calming down or not. So sure, maybe it's my fault that you ended up stabbing me. Maybe it's not. But if you want to be untied, I just need word that we're fine and that as soon as you do, you're not going to do anything. You're good to go. It's fine.
I guess we'll be walking. Let's see. You killed my horse and a couple others.
Yeah, that I don't really have a solution for, unfortunately. That one, we figured you'd rather us use our spells on your friends and your horses. So.
Look, we were here for, we found out who the assassin was for Reston Fort. That's what we were looking for. The person who assassinated the Baron. We found out who they were. They were supposed to be coming up the road. We set up an ambush for that. You unfortunately got caught in the crossfire.
Hence why my first words to you were just simply prove you are who you are, because we're chasing a master of disguise here, and we tried to make sure.
There are 5 of us.
So,
You're looking for one? I told you it wasn't Sangster.
yeah, but you were in the lead. Why do you think everything targeted you first? Because we thought that's who you were.
We're not looking for things.
Yep.
No, I wasn't.
Where is he, by the
responding
way?
to that.
Why don't I see him? Is he here? Is he
Sangster?
gone?
We're-
He's I mean, he's alive. He's fine.
Put him on the boat, right?
Yeah, he's on the boat.
He's on a boat.
I've got a boat.
How much time would you say passed since into combat?
Oh, it's just been 2 or 3 rounds.
Okay, so technically I'd still be in my starry form. So I'm gonna come by. He's all about.
My wrist
Heal
hurt.
me, I'm hurt. I'm just gonna walk by, and I'm in my starry form with the constellations still. So I'm kind of like this spectral constellation body just coming up while they're trying to chat. And I'm gonna lay secure wounds on him. So you're gonna get 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points from the initial cure wounds. And then I will use the starry form of my chalice to pump the rest of the healing.
Beast. Thank you. After that, I needed 6 points. I don't know if it's like a pool for you or if it's still a roll. But...
11 points.
Oh yeah, I'm full.
I roll another d8 with my wisdom modifier.
Oh,
for
sick. That's
Imagine you
beast.
waterboarding
Thank
him
you.
with the chalice.
That. Yeah, just take out my chalice. I say, drink, my child. Pull the
Try to have a
chalice out of my chest.
Conversation. No, thank you. That's
It's non-alcoholic,
That's like
don't
the-
worry.
that's great.
The constellation.
Well, you definitely grabbed their attention. I mean, all eyes are on you as you come.
Do you want to be
drifting
untied?
up. Yes, I want to be untied.
Are you going to cause shit?
At this point, I just want to leave.
Okay.
As we
I
all do.
untie
Yes, a lot of best. Both Lydia and Gilmore are starting to stroll over as everyone's kind of congregating in the same area.
Okay. I untie him.
He stands up and just starts to check himself. So I've been
right.
wounded.
Your stuff. Yeah. I hand him back in.
Everything, or everything you just.
Everything.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
Even the ring?
Sorry.
I apparently, even though I was looting, apparently I don't have this throwing star, so I handed back everything but the throwing star.
Unless you were holding on, unless you were the one
You
who
said
grabbed
you
it,
took
but
it.
I would like to have took it, but unless, yeah.
okay, so he takes it all, and the throwing star was in the bag with the coins. So he just takes it, just kind of, shakes it. You can hear the clink of coins inside, and shoves it back in his cuirass.
I hold on to his ring for a little bit though, and then I flick it back.
Thank you. Pulls off his glove and shoves that back on. Put the glove back on. I guess we're done here.
Yeah, I guess so. Again, sorry. Best I got.
There's not many who get the jump on me. I'll tell you that right up. And quite frankly, I really hope that you will join us and maybe become my apprentice. I could teach you all kinds of things.
Well,
Like,
I mean, I know it doesn't seem from this position that I could teach much, but I think you could learn a lot from
well,
what I know.
well, I'm sure that favor has probably
Oh,
some
yes,
sour taste
it
at it at this
has.
point.
Sailed, my friend.
I will say this, Preska. After this, I genuinely don't know where I will end up. Perhaps you'll get caught in another ambush.
Let's hope not.
No, but
We shouldn't need.
who knows? Maybe we'll cross at some point.
They all kind of gather. They don't have much to say. They all seem kind of miffed at the whole
Yeah,
situation.
that's valid. That's super
And,
valid. Also, their horse is gone. They have no horse right now.
oh, the one that
They have no
dog
way
borrowed
to
their
leave.
last
They have
ride.
no
There
way
are
to
no
leave.
horses.
So
I would like to walk over to the other couple, the one in which
Yeah,
I
they're kind of-
killed and brought back.
yep, they're joining you about this point.
Yeah.
And I will take out about 10 gold pieces and hand it to them and say, I apologize for your horses. I know it probably won't cover all of it, and
that won't cover one of it.
I don't know how much horses are.
Like
I don't purchase horses. Is 25 gold a horse?
Yeah,
Is that
roughly. Yeah.
much? Oh, well, I have plenty. I'll pull out 50 gold. And I'll hand them the 50 gold. I've got plenty to spare, and so just tell them apologies for the horses, and I hope you can, in time, forgive me for my actions. I don't typically have such a lapse in judgment, but today I've been tested.
Gilmar takes the pouch, just shakes his head. I don't know what to say about that.
sorry. You finished?
And they just simply start to gather the packs that were on the horses and gathering them from
Can
their
I
dead
show you
horses.
one last thing to Prescott?
Yep.
I want to ask Prescott, do you have? I can't remember. Do you have ways to send messages
Um,
like directly in an instant moment? to somebody?
No, I think you misjudged my profession completely, if that's what you think.
No, I just wasn't sure. All right, never mind. That's fine. Does anyone in your party have that ability?
Possibly.
Maybe
All right, I'll leave you
Check
with this.
Lata.
If
Yes,
wherever
stepping
you're
stone.
going, you end up on the road and see a lone rider somewhere, maybe mention it to me.
Well, we can't go back to Gallatin at this point.
No, that's fine.
I mean,
But you're going
that's where the
forward,
horses
right?
are pretty close, but Restonfoot now is going to be much further walk. It
I'm
would have been a ride.
just throwing it out there on the random chance it happens. We're good.
Alrighty then. Well,
They're already down the road with their
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah.
Your noble steed.
Yeah.
They just pick up their packs, and
Yeah.
the logical thing would be for them to go back to Garrett and get more horses,
Oh,
but
hell no.
because it's pretty close. But they seem like they're reluctant to do that,
They don't want to be there when you bring
considering everything
No,
that's
that's
going on
not
there right
why.
now.
Oh, never mind then.
Is that
And they just gather
kicked
their
off?
packs and begin to walk down the road to Restonford. Not even looking back. It's just kind of held low and just like, it's the worst beating this group has ever gotten.
You only just started.
So, Dal,
Yeah.
you know how for the last 3 days, you and Finn have been saying, I bet Tellish is really Fresca.
I did not say that.
You both have been saying it.
I did not say that.
Do you think they just let him go since we're not there anymore?
I feel like we misjudged. I misjudged. I own up to it. I fucked up, even though I wasn't the first one to attack. But
You know I actually have a truth spell. We could have questioned them.
well, I don't know. I doubt it. Let's just something else set off Figaro's alarm. Let's eyes up and focus on that.
Make up your mind. In character, you've said, "Oh, I'm wrong. Sorry, never mind," and now you're totally flopped back to the other side.
I've been saying it the whole time.
You totally. We started this.
You guys aren't even in the same space. How far are you
11.
guys down the road?
I got
Like,
11 for perception.
almost a
I'm
minute?
trying to track, and
Okay.
he has the true seeing helmet. So.
Yeah, I'm looking
Great.
down the road.
all right, so if you're trying to track, now Figaro had set up the alarm about a minute
Yeah.
So
away.
like probably 300 feet.
Okay, so you guys would obviously know where that was since you were all together when he did it.
Or at least what I told Doll where
I
it
was with Figaro. When he
Right.
did it.
Okay. So where do you want to start looking for tracks of any kind?
Where the alarm was triggered, or just after it,
Okay.
there would have to be something. I would imagine something triggered the alarm. So
Right. Yeah. So go ahead and make a survival check.
survival.
Yep.
I'll just keep the same roll. I don't want to metagame. 9.
9. Okay. There. I mean, you can see that there's some obvious, a few obvious tracks in the dirt on the road.
Yeah.
Footprints.
Small, hoof prints, obviously.
Yeah.
And a number of them, as
Yeah.
you know, off toward the side. You with a 9. I mean, that's a little less than average. You see a couple of claw marks, and that's it.
Okay. Anything?
Nope. Do I see anything? Nope.
Now you put that up right at kind of the bend in the road that goes around the hill, correct?
before the bend. Where I was is I wanted the alarm spell right before the bend, so that way we would know
Well, I mean,
before
that
they
would
came
put
into
it
line of
that
sight.
would put it a lot further distance
Then
out.
it was probably that further distance out because we weren't super clear on what distance and timing
Okay,
was.
we'll have to establish that more certainly in the future. But anyway, because at this point they are out of sight of the
Yes.
rest of you,
Yeah.
and so once they go around that bend, a few hundred
Yeah,
yards
she
away.
said it was about 300 feet, so we're
Well,
that far down the road.
All right,
Because
well,
I thought it was 1 minute. I said 1 minute, but I thought that the bend was a lot closer when you were describing
you
it
can
the first
see it.
time.
That was the end of your visual line of sight of the road as it went around. And it's not like a small hill; it's like a long sloping hill, and so the curve is quite wide, and so it's not like a short little dog leg or anything. So
Whatever
anything
dis-
beyond
You
300
wanna-
feet is going to put him out of sight.
You want to go up
Then
the
out of
hill,
sight,
see
yes,
if you've
it's
got
out
a
of
better
sight.
vantage
All right.
point?
Well, you're the one with the helmet of true seeing, so maybe you should do that.
Well, we just need to see if there's.
So we'll say 350 feet
We don't know if he's
around the corner.
hidden or whatever the hell he does.
I'll try just going up the hill
I would
for a
do
better
really
vantage
well with that
point.
helmet. with
Once
my
I get to the
perception.
point where I'm like, the hill's coming up, I'll start
Look
slowing
good.
down so I can
Okay. All right. So right now, I would say probably it's close to 7:45, 7:50 in the morning. Just 2 damn many tracks on the road for you to notice anything, that's that really piques your interest. Again, it's a long, high sloping hill that you're walking up. It's grass or riding.
Yeah.
Up. Are you off your horse now?
No, I'm riding.
Okay, so it's going to take you probably. I mean, unless you're galloping, but it's probably for a horse difficult terrain.
I'm just going up to see if being on the hill gives me a better vantage point. If I
Yeah,
think
so
I'm going to
probably
be
3 or 4
surrounded by
rounds.
trees, it's not.
This area does not have a lot of trees.
Okay.
I'm staying on the path below him, within shouting range.
Okay. All right. So once your vision crests the summit of this hill, were you just on your horse still,
Yeah.
just looking over? You can see the rest of the pathway going down, and then far in the distance you can see Garreton at this point, but it's like just a small little speck because it's an hour away.
Right.
So no real detail, and then of course the castle rising above it. So this hill is almost as high as, almost level with the castle. But you do, at this point, see a lone rider, moving up the road, and is maybe 2 rounds
I'll
away from where the alarm is set.
I'll start heading back down, and once I get clear of the crest of the hill, so the rider couldn't see me, I'll start waving to Dahl because I don't want to yell.
Okay.
Is he pointing?
Yes, I'm pointing.
Is he riding away from me or towards me?
I'm riding towards you.
No, I'm
and
saying the way you're pointing is that with the.
I'm pointing back at the town, but I'm waving.
Okay, so he's coming towards me.
Yeah,
Shit. I'm gonna pull off to the side of the road.
I point you back to.
All right.
Again, you're the hill on one side and kind of sparse, not a whole lot of trees in this area. The forest really starts to begin where the ruins are,
Okay.
and off to the east of that or west of that. Before that, you just have a few little trees here and there, but they're not close together.
And I'll just start
most of it's
riding
grass.
the way he pointed.
And it's more flat on the
Yeah.
on the east side than it is on the west side where it slopes up. So you guys are meeting on the hill?
No,
Or-
I was pointing
whatever-
you back to the group.
Okay.
Telling you go, go,
Yeah.
go.
So I start.
And
riding
I'm
back.
heading down the hill to the road, hopefully to try and intercept.
Okay, alarm goes off. And
Okay. Well, I'm obviously alerted that something just crossed the alarm again.
and so under normal circumstances about a minute away, a minute out from you, but you're going down, are you like at a
I'm going back to the party. I'm rushing.
okay,
Yeah.
so,
A minute out
so you're
my
like
horse.
galloping down the road.
Yeah.
Okay, so by the time you get back down to the road, there comes a figure around the corner on the road, and you guys are only about 60 feet apart.
Okay.
Now, this figure is wearing all black, jet black horse, dark hair. Looks like he's probably a little younger than middle age. Decked out with some silver filigree that's very dull and it's almost like a brushed silver that's been dulled on the leather armor that he's wearing. And he has this cloak that's kind of drifting behind him. That almost seems like it sucks in light. It's so dark. And he's not coming around at a gallop. He's not in a hurry. You can see that he's got 2 long swords, one on each side. He's not carrying a shield, but you can see. And he's got a throwing axe that's kind of shoved in his belt, off to one side with one of the long swords. He immediately slows as he sees you.
What's
Almost-
his name again? Fisher? Fetster?
Tellish.
Tellish.
Well, if that's him, maybe.
If that's him.
Well, you would recognize him, I think, if you saw his face. It's his disguise.
He slows down when he sees me.
Yeah, he slows it again. You're about 60 feet apart, slows down, and just stares at you.
I'm still up on the hill.
No, you're down at the level of the street of the road now, the dirt
Okay.
road. And so again, 60 feet apart, with a slight curvature of the hill, but he can see you, you can see him.
Sort of like this.
I will holler loud enough for him to hear, but maybe a little overly loud, hoping my friends can hear as well in the
No way.
quiet morning. What? 300 feet?
It's really not that far for yelling.
4 houses, 4 yards.
Yeah, you're right.
So
And,
shouting,
Huh?
shouting loudly.
Yes. And I will shout to him. Hold, villain! Your days are ended. Deliver yourself to justice. And I draw my sword. And I say to it, you ready, Bob? This one's yours.
Oh, I can't wait.
Maybe. If this is the bad guy.
If it is, I don't care. Let's just do it. And you feel just a surge of energy. Once again,
Start slowly walking my horse towards him.
okay. So once again, when the benefit of the sword has increased, as I think I mentioned
Yep.
before, that seems to be a permanent thing for you, and you're both mounted. God damn it! This D&D Beyond. Okay. All right. So he just looks at you curiously. Just his hands just sitting on the pommel of his horse. Huh. Make a wisdom save. And then roll initiative.
Is this wisdom save for him or for me?
For you.
I don't have to yet.
No. I mean, for because of him.
Okay. Natural 1.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's great for him.
So,
So you immediately feel yourself just lose control of your body, and you become just completely paralyzed on your horse. Your horse is still walking.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Dahl, as you're galloping at a rush back,
Yeah.
you're still, it's going to take a whole minute. So you're still,
I'm not trying to get all the way back. I want to get basically 2 line of sight
of what? Of
of
them?
of them.
Oh, wait,
I'm
wait,
just
wait.
trying to
I
let
forgot
them
my
know.
wisdom modifier.
Which was the modifier?
is it,
See if that makes a difference.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, is it minus?
That's plus 0.
I just want to get close enough to where they could hear me and see me.
Almost.
And I'm just gonna, hey,
Okay, you're still.
come on!
Okay.
Yeah,
I take off on all 4s.
All right, hold on. So
I think all of us are going to have to roll some initiatives.
I think, yeah, we're going to go ahead, even though you guys are nowhere near where
Oh, yeah.
this is happening with Polaris, go ahead and let's get into initiative so that we can track you back.
You paralyzed people roll
Why do I
initiative?
use this dice?
Yeah,
This dice
even
doesn't
still.
like me.
Mine doesn't
It's
like me much
AD&D
either right
dice,
now.
that's why.
But your mom put all her love into it for you.
My mom has never rolled well.
Oh.
It's
Anybody over
genetic.
20?
Me and Camille, yeah.
I have a dirty 20.
A dirty 20, okay. So Finn. Right, and maybe over 15.
I have a dirty 19,
What's your dexterity?
plus 2.
Okay.
Your
So my dexterity score is a 15.
Yep. Okay, and over 10?
Oh, I'm sorry. 17. My bad.
17 is Polaris.
But I'm paralyzed.
But you're paralyzed. Over 5. Oh, what? Doll
6.
and Figaro.
I also have a super sexy 6.
Figaro's first.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Bosun?
20.
Oh.
you guys are a minute out, and so I need you to based on your movement,
350.
tell me how many. Yeah, 350 feet. Well, no. Let's say 300 by the time he gets around the corner and they meet and blah blah blah. So 300 feet. How many rounds is it going to take each of you to get 300 feet? Except for Polaris. And so
Unless you dash.
Am I a little bit closer? Because
yeah, you're going to be a little bit closer because you're hollering as you're coming. I'll give you, I don't know. We'll say
And you're on horse.
you're 1 round
6 rounds.
before
Closer.
reaching them.
All right.
Or no, let's say 2 rounds since you're yelling. 2 rounds before reaching them. So just reduce by 2 rounds, whatever that is.
If I reduce it.
It'll take me 6 rounds.
3.
Okay, 6 rounds. And
Six.
figure
Or
out
you
3
just-
rounds.
It would be 2 rounds for me.
I would be about 270, which is
Okay.
close enough for me to do my range
2.
hit.
Polaris is 0. Silas,
Is that?
how many rounds is it going to take you to get back? Get 350.
What's your movement?
If you're moving with them back.
I think he's gonna be the same as me.
It'll be 60 feet when
He's
I
the same as
dash.
me. It's
Okay,
gonna be
so
he's right with that.
6 rounds for both of you. So Finn and
Unless you have
Silas.
an extra thing to
You
go
know,
faster.
are you guys dashing or?
But that's with yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at my
it's
spells if there's
350
anything
divided
fun,
by
So
but
300.
300.
So yeah, so 300.
Okay, so
So
5.
5 rounds.
5 rounds.
Five.
Okay.
Because the 6 is 5.8, so I rounded up to 6.
Yeah. Okay. So 5 rounds for you two to get back. All right. 3 for Figaro and 2 for Dahl.
Yep.
Mounted.
now that's to get how close to him.
Okay. So that would put you right there with him, like next to him.
Okay.
So just
So
reduce
4
that.
to start.
I would be positioning myself about 120 feet.
Okay. All right. So that would be
Lower by 2.
2 rounds, right?
Okay.
Before that. So
You
3
were-
rounds.
Well, there was a bend in the road
Guiding
at
bolt.
120
Yeah.
feet. Would he be able
Behind
to see
him.
him?
Well, he started. The bend, I guess.
'Cause I placed
That's
the
the
alarm.
question: is where is the bend?
I placed
Well,
the
he
alarm
came
behind
around
the bend of
bend,
the road,
and
so
presuming that the
Okay,
alarm
so-
was after the bend, from your perspective, he came around, and so I by 120 feet, everybody can probably see each other.
Cool.
We'll just give it that. So that would put you in 3 rounds for sight,
Okay.
and then another 2 rounds to get on top of him. But you may not even need that. So it's up to you. So I'll just make a note here. For,
You know,
okay.
it would actually be 1 round for me because I didn't factor dashing.
Okay.
Sorry.
yeah, your horse.
Yeah.
So your bonus, moving your horse is a bonus action.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be there in 1 round with losing a bonus action. I don't mind.
How far away were you from us when you called us?
However
11.
close he said it was 2 rounds earlier than you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm on a horse.
How many feet would you say that is, Ravek?
Well,
would
well,
be
he, I don't. I didn't
something.
think of him as dashing. So
No, I mean like when he yelled to us. Hey, come on.
yeah.
many
So I
feet-
mean,
how
I
many
guess
feet was
probably
he from
120 feet.
Nah, shit. Okay.
It's far.
So okay. All right. So basically, what's happening in this round is Finn, you're at the top of the round, but
Yeah.
a long way away. So that's going to reduce your rounds by 1. This one that we're in right now. With
Do you have to? Do we have to follow the road? Because if it's a bend, can't we just?
Well,
go
the bend is
where?
at the end, and they're like right at the start of the bend.
Okay.
And so again, it's a
it's just a
wide,
straight
long
shot.
bend. Yeah. And so
I would like to also command my owl.
okay.
So as I start dashing, say, go help Dahl. And with its dash, it's 120 feet. Because he's got
Per
60,
round.
60 flight speed, so it's
Okay,
gonna
so
dash.
it'll get there in well, that'll be 360. So what, 2.5 rounds?
Yeah. So
And
whenever
probably-
that time comes
Yeah.
to aid Dahl in his endeavors.
Okay, so on the 3rd round, he'll be able to aid. Okay, so this is the 1st round, and it comes to Tellish. Tellish is
Are we listening to Coldplay right now? What's playing right now?
It's good, right? It's really good
It's
atmosphere.
thematic music.
thematic, yes.
A little more
So
roleplay.
as you
It is. Yeah, it does.
are all
it has
rushing
those
back,
Coldplay violins.
Tellish is moving on his horse still, calmly, quietly, up to Polaris. Using his movement to get up to you. You guys are basically nose to nose with the horses, and still his arms calmly on the.
Does my horse just
Pommel.
keep walking past him?
Well, no, it stops once he's like,
Okay.
you know,
Hey guy. Hey guy.
just naturally it stops, and not getting any signals from you. You
I
know,
was
it's
thinking of the sheepdog and the coyote. Hey, Ralph.
you might actually be in danger of falling off, quite frankly. But we'll see. And he just calmly looks to. I've seen you before. Strange that I don't remember you more clearly. Someone that wants to kill me so badly.
I never said I wanted to kill him.
Yeah, you said, well, you
I said
pulled out
deliver
your
yourself
sword.
to justice.
Yes, and then charged him, or began your charge with your sword in hand.
Walking.
So your sword is just like frozen in your grip right now. I guess at whatever angle.
Has it been around?
Surrender
so I can
yourself.
understand?
And Bob is like,
That's default.
"Are you kidding me?" Bob is just incensed, and because he can't do anything, he can't like make you move. It'll be soon. You'll be able to do it at the end of your round, at the end of your turn. Tellish has not drawn a weapon at this point, and he's just genuinely, just confused of what this is all about. Well, little boy, I suppose I'm just going to leave you here for a bit, and don't worry, this will wear off. Maybe I should stab you first. Hate having desperate assassins at my back. He kind of chuckles at himself with that. And that's going to bring up Silas, which will put you around closer. Claris, end of your turn. You can make another wisdom save.
I'm gonna use the same die.
Hey, you want to use the AD&D die?
8.
It's very familiar with the feeling of betrayal.
Right, so you were still frozen in the same position. Figaro is going to put you around closer, and then Dal, you're coming up on the scene right now,
Yeah.
which will be at the end of your movement. But as you come charging up, Tellish is suddenly surprised to see you come. He can probably hear you coming, and see you as you come across the shallow curve, and he hasn't ready an action because he wasn't expecting you. So you still have your action once you charge up.
All right, but I'm neck and neck with him.
I mean, if you want to be.
All right, I'm just gonna straight balls to the wall. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
It's like Polaris is moving
A
in slow
charge.
motion.
16.
16 misses.
Your sword will connect
So
eventually.
you keep moving.
Yeah. So no, I'm gonna do my best to stop, but I'm
Okay.
swiping, and then as soon as he dodges, I'm reaching out my other hand and I'm trying to grab him.
Okay. All right.
So athletics check, nat 1.
Nice.
Do I have advantage? Nope, I'm not big. That's a 6.
Maybe he gets in that one.
A nat 1 on the grapple.
So
Make it-
6 total.
Okay, make dex save.
18.
Okay, you miss him, and you, with the horse coming to a stop, basically skidding in the dirt, you making the strike with your sword, missing, and then kind of off balance, grabbing him, just manage not to go tumbling off your horse.
Yeah.
He's, again, a little bit taken aback, and that's going to bring us up to the top of the round.
Nope. Action
You got
surge.
more?
Action surge.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
attacking again.
All right.
I'm trying to grab him again. That's my big thing. 17.
17. Okay, that's going to be...
Better.
Okay, so as you kind of right yourself, action surge, you feel yourself filling with energy, balance returning, you grab onto his shoulder, and he's just like, fuck, who's this Yehu? And that's gonna end your turn.
Nope.
What do you got?
That's one of my attacks. I have 2. And I took an attack action with action surge, so I get both my attacks.
Okay, what else are you gonna do?
If I roll athletics again, can I pull him off the horse and try to pin him down?
Well, you've used your action for a grapple.
When you
One
attack,
attack.
you can use one of your attacks to grab.
Right,
So I'm trying to do it again, basically, with my
attack
second
action,
attack.
2 attacks.
so you're gonna drop your sword?
Action surge, 2 attacks.
I think you only need 1 free hand. Oh, no, I have my shield. All right. I guess.
That means you dropped
All
your
right,
sword anyway.
yeah, I would have dropped my sword anyway.
I-
So
I-
I'm going to try to grab him again then.
I
'cause
thought grapple was the attack action.
Nope,
Take your
it's
attack
one, it
action.
specifically says one of your attacks you can replace with a special action. Just grapple.
Okay, action surge though only gives you one.
It gives you a one attack
No, it gives
action.
you one
It gives you an attack
2 attacks.
action, which
And-
is
That's
for
why
me
it's a
2
full
attacks.
action surge.
Okay, I thought it was only one.
No, no, no.
No, so for
That's
example-
haste.
Taking a paste. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I.
Action surge
Okay.
gives you another action.
Okay, a full action.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, you grabbed him.
And I'm basically grappling him again to try to pin him.
So what do
which
you have? Your sword or your shield? What did you?
I dropped my sword.
Okay, so you dropped your sword. You
Yeah.
grabbed him with that arm. You still have your shield.
Yep.
And so with the second action.
I'm trying to pull both of us off our horses
Okay,
and
so
me in
you're
the
trying
middle
to-
so I have him pinned. 23.
Okay, so another 23. Wow, that's good. So you both go tumbling off your horse. Make a dex save. And so does he. He's making a dex save.
2.
Okay, so you fall prone. You're still holding him, but he's on his feet. So he managed to fall off the horse with you, but he's on his feet. You're still holding him grappled,
Okay.
so he can't technically move.
Gotcha.
But you're prone.
Okay, that's fine. It's a weird visual.
I know. Yeah. The
I
horses
have him
are like.
grappled to shit, but I'm prone and he's not.
So hey, you can like
Doing that
hold
thing
his
like
leg.
kid.
I'm doing the kid holding the leg, yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't going anywhere, you piece
And
of
all
shit!
the horses are like bouncing around, like
God,
as a matter of fact, fuck it.
Horses are
Polaris, make a
sharing the
dex
smoke
save.
like, look at
As
these
your horse
guys.
rears from all this action taking place right in front of you.
Your majestic, noble, celestial horse.
Sorry, I was looking up grapple.
Oh, and by the way, whenever
You have to
a paladin
free
does summon mount,
Not
it
the
does
same
come
person.
with a saddle. It does come with whatever it takes to actually ride it, but it doesn't come with like packs and all that. Just throwing it out there from our last conversation last session.
Gotcha.
Glad to hear it.
All right.
I wasn't really grappling him twice, and it's only 2 free hands if you're grabbing 2 different things. I was basically using the second to just move him off his horse.
Like a forced movement thing.
He's still grappled. I didn't double grapple him.
Well, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Can you grapple more than once? Because
It's-
once
it's-
you've grappled, you can move somebody. You don't have to roll again to move somebody once you've grappled.
All right. Then I couldn't have attacked him anyway.
Well, yes, but he was mounted, and so
So I moved him off his horse, which is half your movement anyway, which is what I would have had.
right.
You
So-
could argue a strength check just to pull him off of the horse.
We'll say that that's
Yeah,
what that
I mean,
grapple
I-
check was.
that's-
Did he
Absolutely.
land on top of the guy?
No, he's standing next to
Or I
Dahl,
think you can use
but
your
he's
action
like
to
kind of bent
restrain.
over because he's grappled.
That's what I
thought.
Still.
That's what I thought, is that you can use
You
another
can
action
use the action to restrain
restrain.
if you already have them grappled.
That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't want to bog down the game.
Well, you didn't say restrain. You said
I didn't know
Pull
the
off the horse.
terminology. I said pin, which is what I was going for, but it's fine. I honestly, yeah.
okay. Anyway, Polaris needs to make a dex save as his horse rears from all the frenetic activity taking place. Which actually,
Makes
I'm
sense.
paralyzed. First of all, I shouldn't be able to make the save.
yeah, I know you shouldn't.
Auto-
you-
Automatic
no,
failure anyway.
It's not like you can do anything.
Well, would it be disadvantage or automatic?
No, it's
failure?
just no. I don't
think
think.
it's an
paralyzed
automatic
is auto
failure.
fail.
Yeah, it's just
Can't move.
because there's nothing.
It doesn't
so
matter
saving
with
throws,
that
you
roll, it's
automatically
auto
fail
fail.
strength and dexterity.
I'm
dexterity
saving
sa- yeah, so paralyzed means you automatically fail dexterity saving throws.
Well, I rolled a 1 anyway.
Well, we won't hold that to you, but you do fall off, and because you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground and you are prone,
What
paralyzed.
the hell?
Okay, so that's a situation at the end of this first round. Okay.
Yes, I'll be there in 5 more.
All right, so
Formal.
beginning the next round, that's going to bring Finn down to 3 rounds.
Technically, could take a shot at this. And
5, 4.
But you wouldn't be able to dash then.
that's
Next round, because last round was the first round, because you're 5 rounds away, right? First round, second round, and so when you're 3 rounds away, which will be next round.
well, no, my crossbow is 320 feet at this end, if I wanted to. But
Okay,
but
yeah,
I'm not. I'm not going to waste it.
All right, and Silas would be the same situation. At
When
this,
does this end kick in? It's out.
And
2,
it's
3,
it's
4.
long range. Well, that's true. I mean, no, it's once you exceed your short range increment, which is
Right.
80.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. So
next
I
round
think
puts you
past 320, I
within
just can't
3
take a shot.
rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so next round puts you and Silas within 3 rounds.
Okay.
But Tellish is up at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so assuming it's Tellish, we'll call him Tellish. I know, I'm just calling him that because you guys think he is.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I ruined one of my very first plot points in my own campaign because I accidentally said something.
Okay. Yeah, he's not too thrilled. He's like, "What the fuck is this? Who are you now?" And
Try to pull his hair, see if the weight comes off.
We're the Power Rangers.
You're done, Tellish. Once I stand up, you're fucked.
We got Paralyzed Ranger, Prone Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the inclusive Power Rangers.
Together they are.
Late Ranger, Healing Ranger,
Yes.
Ranger, oh, never there.
Essentially the worst Rangers in existence.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
We're Team New Rangers.
No,
Okay.
listen.
You don't need both hands. You
Also
can't. You can't grapple more than one opponent at a time.
You want both hands free?
Yeah, it says you just cannot. The grappling rules say you need to have at least one free hand to hold the grapple, but it doesn't say anything about being able to grapple too.
okay, so he pulls his longsword and attempts to stab you with it.
Okay. You can do
And
that.
so
He has advantage.
Because you're
right,
prone.
he's got
I'm
so
prone.
2 slashing 2 slashing attacks on you on the ground.
He's not breaking the grapple.
Oh. The first one's not going to hit,
With advantage?
even with advantage. The second one probably will. That's 25.
That, yeah.
Just barely.
I can't remember this. Can only rogues attack with their offhand?
No, it's anyone with a
anyone,
light.
A light weapon as long as you're proficient with it.
It's like if you had a dagger in your offhand.
Okay,
It's
so
just that you
10
don't get your
points.
modifier.
10 points of damage.
Yeah, unless you do feet.
And I
You get
need
the modifier for the
you.
attack, not the damage.
Yeah, 10 points of, I guess, piercing damage. And you also need to make a con save.
10 points of piercing.
Yes.
9.
9.
Yikes.
You
Add
feel
5.
you feel this burning sensation going through your body, kind of originating where you were stabbed by that second strike. You immediately take 24 points of poison damage.
24?
24.
Did I upset you?
No, that's exactly what I have as well.
Ow.
Yeah, 24 points of
That's like
of
max
poison
roll.
damage, and that's. She's not trying to break the grapple, just trying to kill you at this point.
So speed is still 0.
Almost reactionary, so. I think that's gonna. No. Now, if you try, I don't know that you can do anything about a disengage at this point. I don't think that's gonna break the grapple.
Well, if he's grappled, then his speed is 0.
Yeah, his movement's 0, so it's not gonna help him. All right, so that's gonna be it for him. All right, so Silas, you're on your next round. You'll be within the 120 feet. Polaris,
Safe to say my owl has
your owl,
reached.
yes, your owl will be in the area with them at this
with
point.
him, so
You're saved.
And
Wisdom.
I should be there next round.
What's the L doing?
And you'll be there
have to help
next
action.
round. Yes.
Yes.
Figaro.
Woohoo! 18.
18. Okay. So you feel life coming back into your body, in turn, being able to move, and the paralyzation wearing off. And Bob is like, "About fucking time."
All right.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's the end of your turn.
What?
Yeah.
You make
The save is at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
I call shenanigans.
No, that's how it is. And you are prone.
I was about to tell him for you.
Okay, so Figaro's going to be there next round, and Doll and the owl, which has just arrived, using its regular movement will get it there. Does it? How does it know what to do at this point?
I just gave it the command to give him the help action.
okay.
So
All right, so
Just
then Doll
assisting
has the
him,
help
that's
action from
it.
the owl. Okay, but that'll also be very conditional on what it is that he's doing. So Doll, you're up.
essentially the help action from the general help action for the owl is going to be distract in any way
Right.
that it can to give him an upper hand.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to grow large. Fuck this guy. So as I'm prone, I'm just like, ah, you cocksucker! He's gonna start growing big.
all right, why don't we get these guys on
He's
the
like,
map?
blue pill.
Yeah,
Now that you guys are all pretty much
Fuck you.
close together,
Okay.
so let's
So-
just wipe out all that stuff.
horse
all the
corpses
dead horses can
move.
go away.
These are all you.
And we have
Well, he's off the horse.
he's off the horse right here, and Doll is
Where's Doll's horse?
that was fine one for him.
Oh, do you want?
Yeah.
I'll give you the spotty one.
Yep,
He
so
had
he
the
would've been-
Pinto before, but
Yeah,
that's
so
fine.
it would have been over here, on the ground like that. Okay. And then that's gonna put, let's see, it's gonna put Silas all the way at the end of the map.
Yep, I'll be all the way down there.
At this point, I believe I'm 90 feet out.
Where is Silas's turn?
At the beginning of the round, or the next round,
round.
you're going to be within 3 rounds. So you're gonna be that'll be the 3rd round.
Yes.
So you will be there at that point.
Yeah.
So I'm basically trying to roll over onto him
To do.
to pin him.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Restrain.
you're trying to restrain him.
I'm trying to restrain.
Tellish was our old ally.
It's funny. It does say you can roll to pin him, giving them the restraint condition. So I was
Okay.
pin wasn't
Technically, you're
incorrect.
correct.
I have advantage, so it's either a 16 or a 15. We'll take the 16.
Okay.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. So you're on the ground. You grew large.
I grew large, and basically I'm trying to roll over onto him and pin him underneath.
You get like a wrestling technique.
It's not as graceful as a technique. Donald just kind of
okay.
lazily rolled over like someone feeling for the remote in a bed.
Yeah. Trying to feel for the remote with a weighted blanket.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. I don't think he's going to be able to avoid that. So, best he can come up with is 12
Okay.
as you roll over and with this man underneath you.
I'm gonna like stand up with my one giant hand like over his chest, just pinning him to the ground, and I'm gonna attack him with my second attack, which has advantage.
You're gonna pick up your
So-
sword.
It's a
that was
pelvic
on the
thrust.
ground.
Just
I'm gonna pick up my sword, which was on the ground. Would that be an action to pick up my sword off the
No,
ground?
it's free action as long
Okay.
as it's within 5 feet, which would
So with advantage, it was 18. Does that hit him?
be. Yep.
Okay.
No, 18 does not.
Okay.
But he's restrained, and that was with
It
advantage.
doesn't affect it. Yeah, that was with advantage. I get advantage against everybody has advantage against him while he's restrained, and he has disadvantage against everybody.
Except
else.
he's underneath you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you trying to hit him if he's underneath you?
I got one hand pinning him down. I can still hit his head.
Doll can hit him. It's just the
'Cause
rest
you're, like,
of us that are
large,
fucked.
right? So,
Yeah.
so what
It's not like my hand is the size of his body.
no, I know, but you said you rolled over on top of him.
Yeah,
to
well, no,
restrain.
I rolled over on top of him. That was just flavor text, and then I used half my movement to stand up and pin him down.
Oh, so you did use
Yeah.
half your movement. Okay.
I said, yeah, I pin him
So I
down
missed
with
that
one
part.
hand. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
So now you're standing over him, holding him down with one hand.
Yes.
You make your attack, 18 misses.
Okay.
Or deflects off his beautifully filigree studded leather armor.
All right. Well,
okay.
everybody else has advantage against him. He has disadvantage on everybody,
Well,
including me now.
For melee, they do. Right?
Yeah, I don't think I can.
It just says attack
I
rolls.
can't get a shot.
Because he's prone.
It says attack rolls against this creature have advantage, and a creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Right.
Yes,
So
but
he
I
can
think
still
that's not
attack.
thinking
you
of
just
them
can't-
as a prone creature, because a prone creature has disadvantage on attacks from range. So it's now just a straight roll for range.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is that it for Dell?
Yes.
All right, so at this point, this round, everyone is 3. It's just 3. It's a third round. So Finn, you are on the scene with
No
your
shit.
dash.
No, okay.
So whatever you have left after your dash,
I don't.
you don't. Okay, so you run up and pose.
You dash like
Yeah, he's the same.
barbarian.
He's the same speed.
Well, no, dash is just the action.
I should be on the map, but
You are.
Where are you?
I'm sure I'm on the map somewhere. I should be
Well,
like
you were closer than us, right?
Your
Yeah,
movement
like,
speed
way
is 90,
closer.
right?
Yeah.
I gotta take something for movement for Finn because I want to be
Oh no. Your third round, you're back with Silas.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
like
but-
you're 120 feet away on your third round
Yes.
Okay.
when you end, because that's Figaro's faster than you. He arrives
Yes.
on the scene. So you're still 120 feet away.
Okay.
Figaro's that the 90 or whatever.
I am
No, Figaro will be there in just a moment.
I am currently 90 feet away.
My Uber's late.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but it's not your round yet, and so Finn has nothing else after getting to that point. Okay, so then
Until I don't have to dash, I can't do anything.
that's going to bring up Tellish, and at this point he's going to try and break the grapple.
Is he distracted by being turned on by how big Doll just got?
Turned on.
I think I have advantage.
That bulge. God damn. Oh, I suck at my rolls today. 12.
23.
23. Holy shit.
The large size gives me advantage. On the
Yeah,
large
yeah,
size.
I know. It's plus. Yeah, so he is unable to break that grapple. Okay. All right, so it's second round. All right, so I just got to keep track of something here. Okay. All right, so Silas, you're up 120 feet away. You can kind of see what's going on there. That I don't think you've ever actually seen Dahl in his enlarged size,
Turn me into
his engorged size, and so it's a little bit,
Not.
maybe startling to you to see him so huge
Yeah, you've never
and
seen
on
him
top
massive.
of Tellish, presumably.
I should have flavor ticks and just bought a mushroom every
So I'm within 120 feet.
Yeah.
That's what I did for the
Massive doll on
yeah,
top
that's right.
of. But it's disadvantage for me to make attack him on the ground, or
No,
it's
no, you
canceled
can't.
out.
Just right now,
Straight roll
straight
now.
now. It's canceled by the rules. but
because
melee
he's
would-
prone, so disadvantage on ranged attacks, but I have him restrained, so advantage. So
Right.
it's canceled out and just straight roll.
But
So-
he may also have some cover though, because Dahl is on top of him.
That's valid.
But that is
Horses.
okay because with my Wand of the War Mage, I ignore half cover with my spells.
Okay.
That's if it's only half cover.
Depends.
No
Yeah, there
way.
are
Does
a
he
lot
have
of
three
horses in
quarters
the
or
back.
half?
Horses, a fallen paladin, a standing giant thing.
Now, if it's 3/4 cover, does that give you any benefit at all?
It just says I ignore half cover.
Only half cover. Okay.
So
Yeah. So.
So he has 3/4.
Well, it's just.
if you wanna lower the AC bonus to 3/4 because it doesn't mention, I won't say no.
Yeah.
But
So I don't think you would ignore it, but you still have a shot at him.
I'll give it a shot. So I will burn one of my uses of guiding bolt with my subclass. So as I run up, I'm gonna pull out my star map and I'm pretty much gonna pull like a miniature sun out of it. And then that sun is gonna kind of circulate around my hand and I'm just gonna shoot it forward. And that's gonna be my guiding
roll.
bolt. And I know he's got high AC, so
Don't roll a 1.
ooh, a 19 on the dice. So plus 8.
Oh, okay.
fuck.
Wow. So
So 27.
that manages to hit. So Dahl, as you're standing there holding this guy down, as he's struggling underneath you. How many are?
I think it's just one.
Just
guiding
one-
bolt, right?
It's just
One bolt?
the
One,
first level
one
guiding bolt.
miniature sun.
Guiding bolt.
Radiant
one
energy, is that what it
miniature
is? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's radiant
So
energy.
it's in.
Okay.
Oh, he's immune to the
9,
radiant
10,
energy.
Yeah,
11,
bullshit.
12, 13,
He's about to get
14,
He has 4/4 cover, and he's immune.
16. So he's going to take 16 points of radiant damage.
Wow. Okay, so he screams at the unexpected flash of light and burning sensation that goes through him. He's not sure if it's because of Dahl or something else.
Yep, and then he's going to be glistening with that radiant sun energy. So next attack would get advantage on him anyway.
I still
So-
can't reach him for 4 rounds.
There's been 2 already.
Okay, so are you still moving?
So you'd be 3 away now.
If I would have arrived there on this turn, I wouldn't be able to move.
You're 120 feet away.
But so if I still have movement, then I would move my full movement 30
So
feet.
it's 30 feet. Okay, so
Yeah,
then it's going
I
to
was
put you
counting,
90
not my
feet
death.
from him at this
Yeah,
point.
so I should be up to where I think our friend is there.
No, I just put him at the end of the map. That 90's actually.
Yeah, we're a little far
Oh,
out still.
120's like
We're
here.
a little bit.
Okay,
We
anything else
got
from
one more
Silas?
round until
That's
we're in
it for me. I can't do anything else.
Laris, you're up, and you're no longer paralyzed.
All right, I'm gonna use half my move to stand up.
Can you throw that horse out of the way?
Bob is
Yeah,
just
can you-
seething.
Can you shove the horse?
Yeah, can I move through these horses, or are you gonna make me go around?
Or the horse is scattering because of all the commotion?
Well, they're kind of rearing and moving around, so yeah, you can move through there.
Okay.
It's just difficult terrain.
Yep. So I'm gonna move 15 to get up to attack range. Sadly, I can't get around. I'm gonna use a bonus action to channel divinity for a vow of enmity.
You already have advantage.
Yep. But what if that ends? So now I have advantage on him, and I am going to attack. 18 misses.
It misses.
This is why I miss flat-footed AC for 3rd edition.
Second
The
attack.
motherfucker's not dodging.
17 plus 8.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, good.
What are you hitting him with?
Bob.
Oh, I mean, just the one. You're carrying your sword shield still,
Yep.
right? Okay.
So it's just one attack with Bob.
New guy that I found on the road.
Plus 5.
Dave.
So
David
8
Bob.
points.
8 points?
Yep.
Okay.
Sadly, I cannot Radiant Smite. I've used my spells. But
Okay. Anything else from Polaris?
no, but I say drink deep, Bob.
And he does it.
Oh yeah.
Don't let Silence do that, by the way, Bob. He'll freak out.
Yeah, I mean, and Tellish just screams once more, being poked with the sword. Still not sure if it's
Poked?
dull. Huh?
What do you mean?
Poke,
still
slash,
not
whatever
sure
you want to
it's
do.
doll? I understood that he wouldn't know if it was doll with the
Because
spell,
doll's like
but he
this.
definitely knows that someone else just
No,
came
I
up
hit him
there.
in his foot. He didn't even see me.
Look, he's pinned down like this, and he feels a poke. It can still
Yeah.
be dull.
So Figaro, you are right there on scene at this point, with your
Okay.
final movement.
Oh fuck! I'm not getting that close.
So that puts you up there with your final movement, right? So whatever
Well,
you
you'd
have.
probably get in range even saving your action because of your bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could have.
Because that would have been.
Okay, so.
Why do you look like fellows?
Yeah, I did notice that too.
Oh yeah.
That's the fellows mini.
That is Fellows
I just
Mini.
registered that.
Yeah, it's Fellows
Oh.
Mini.
What did I do
Son of
that
a
for?
bitch, fellows! We keep jumping the wrong person.
I was Tellish.
He was an NPC.
We're gonna do this
Oh,
4
that's what it
times, and
was.
then we'll get to the right person.
This is like a hill area, right?
Well, no, you're on the road right now.
We're on the road, but like right off the road. Would I be able to see like a good sized rock?
Rock.
A rock.
We'll see what your passive is.
Like a giant baby.
My passive is 14.
An object in which they can hide behind.
No, not an object that I can hide behind. Just like,
There's trees right there.
are there trees?
No, there's not. I mean, they're
No, remember
they're
he
just
said there
kind
was
of
not a lot
very
of trees.
sparse.
Not a cover.
This is a very grassy area.
That was
Not-
the setup earlier.
I mean, if you're talking about like a fist-sized rock, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Anything,
that's
yeah.
a
Anything
fist-sized
bigger
rock. Cool. I would like to point at the rock and then point to the side as I cast the spell Catapult.
Okay.
That only works with a 10-pound object.
You no.
10 pound or less.
Yeah, things
Okay.
Fist-sized rock.
Okay.
You can do that with a bonus action.
I can do that. My bonus action was my dash. My action is going
Ah.
to be my
Got it. Okay.
spell.
So you're casting that at
I'm casting
him.
it as a second level
All right.
because I got those even if I can't use second level spells. Just gonna mark off a spell bullet there.
5. It's one of Ellie's favorite spells.
Is that
Last
a
one, one
is,
point.
It is a dex
is
save.
a deck save? Okay.
I would like for him to make
Definitely
a
start doing the
dex
bastard file.
save against my.
He rolls a 20.
Yeah, I figured.
I have
Dirty-
never
dirty
hit with catapult.
Yeah,
Not
my
once.
spells. Yeah,
A dirty 20.
30.
I like this because
I wasn't sure if the restrained condition would do anything to that, but I guess
Remember
not.
Hipley killed someone with
Well,
a spray bottle
it-
with that? That was great.
There was,
It doesn't. It
it's a
doesn't.
yeah, it's a range attack, and I think it just kind of normalizes
It's a,
because it's a range attack against
a
a
straight
prone.
roll.
it's
Yeah, so I think it just
not a range
normalizes.
attack. It's a saving throw, but whatever. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
He gets
Was it dexterity?
disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a dex
yeah,
save.
he has disadvantage.
Because he's prone.
No,
No, he's
because he's
restrained.
restrained. It says the creature has disadvantage on dexterity
Okay.
saving
All right.
throws.
All right. So I'll roll. a
Sorry.
second one. No, you're right. You're right. That brings it to a 16.
Still beats.
That beats. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the rock.
Catapult doesn't do that.
You can hit me with your tiny rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's weird that that's a dexterity, but anyway, that's your.
No, he's dodging the rock.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I mean, to me, it still should be kind of like because you're like aiming the attack at him. It seems like it should be an attack roll, but
You can
that's a
dodge a
spell.
rock, you
That's a
can dodge
spell.
a
That's
ball.
fine.
It's
Well, because I think
I
of
think it's more
catapult-
like you touch it and you're not really aiming. The item just skyrockets.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
How does it know
Yeah.
where to go?
It's
Uh,
a straight line.
Yeah.
So you're not aiming it, you're just shooting it in a straight
You're
line.
like magically sending it on
That's
a
why they get
direct
dex
path.
save.
Okay.
It
all right.
does not have to be a thing you touch, though. I tend
Okay,
to
well,
double
anyway,
check
it
that,
doesn't
because-
affect.
Yeah.
Let's appreciate the visual that he's pinned to the ground right now, and people are
And
shooting
kinda
him with shit, and he's
wiggling.
just like slightly moving his head to dodge
Yeah.
attacks.
Crazy. Okay,
also
anything else,
lessons
Figaro?
there.
Yeah. Hey, does Doll have to make? No, he doesn't. No, that's my turn.
Okay, that's gonna bring up Doll.
Hurry the fuck up, everybody! You wiry piece of shit! I'm gonna attack. I have advantage. Does a 17 does not hit. Attack again. With a 14, which doesn't hit. So I got my sword down
You don't
like
have any
this, and I'm
pluses?
just
Can
like
you roll
trying to stab. I'm doing
9 plus.
the knife game, but trying to stab him in between my
I guess
fingers.
visually, you're like not penetrating his armor. You're just
Yeah.
not penetrating, doll.
Yeah. Oh, God damn, he's wiry. But his dexterity is part of his armor
Tight.
class.
Oh, he's tight. Oh, and wiry.
Oh, but I will use a bonus action to second it. Oh, and a hill.
Pulling out all the stops, huh?
I don't want to die. He did like
This
yeah,
is
he did
really
poison
Bellish,
more than
Bellish's
half my
brother.
hit points. Yeah. With the 8 plus 5 is 13. All right, I'm good.
They're triplets.
Tellish.
Yep. That's it?
That's it.
Okay. All right, so we're at top of the round, and if... Did you say Finn is continuing to
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm cruising forward.
so that would put you within...
In a solid 2 rounds, I'll be in melee range. I want to wait for that.
Okay, so you're at what, 90? No,
No, I'm 60.
60 feet at this point. All right, and that's it. So
I'm
that
gonna end up shooting a horse in the eye. I feel like if I do this.
brings it to Tellish. I would say at this point the horses are starting to scatter away with all the movements. You can
Good.
kind of just spread
Well, if
them
you're at
out.
60 feet, you can shoot. I mean, he'll have cover, but that's your range.
That's what-
I'm gonna wait one more round and then I'll start firing.
Okay, so Tellish is going to attempt to break this grapple. Let's see. You notice, no, you notice that he seems to be
No.
fading. He's not as solid as he was. He feels solid,
Okay.
but he seems to be fading.
I'm
Strange.
not moving my hand. In Dahl's mind, it's just like he's trying to turn invisible, even though that's probably not the case. It's probably blink.
And maybe
No,
even your
people
grip
don't.
is starting to loosen a bit,
Okay.
but it's not affecting your grapple at this point. Okay. So. So, on a regular attack action, you can grapple,
Yes.
and you can attack.
Well, I have 2 attacks.
If
so
you have
I-
2 attacks,
Yes, but if you just grapple, that is just your action.
Yeah.
But if you have multiple attacks, the grapple replaces one of your attacks.
okay.
So if he has like 3
But-
attacks,
but
then
I'm
But
not
if you're
clear-
escaping a grapple, that's different. That's an action.
Well, he's trying to escape
That's-
your
that's-
grapple.
that's a full
full
action
action.
then.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just
Yeah.
wanted to be clear on
Yeah.
that.
And but he can use acrobatics or athletics.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And disengage didn't help him at all. Okay. Right. He's unable to move to escape from the grapple. You got in there held pretty firmly.
I mean, I'm a giant man, so.
yeah,
Do you want me to
you
let
didn't
him?
even-
I feel bad. Do you want me to let him go?
Yeah. I think you should. I mean, he rolled a 9.
Yeah. Oh no, I got 18. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't think you rolled that low. So that's gonna be it for him. Silas, you're up, and if you're 90 feet away
So I'm going to use movement to get 60.
There you go.
to 60. Okay.
I will cast. Because you're pretty banged up. I don't know if
I'm
I
looking
would.
a little bit better. I kind of shook off some of that.
I don't know if I would notice from this far away, honestly. To be fair, 60 feet away, don't think I would notice.
I'm not bloodied.
Okay.
That's the. I am large, so you kind of see me.
I will go ahead and spend a spell slot to cast Cure Wounds and have my familiar deliver it with its reaction to Dahl.
Doll. Okay.
Let's see, 2d8, but just first level. Oh, nice. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of healing. To Dahl.
God damn.
Good. I rolled an 8, 2, then plus 4.
Fluttering of wings on my back. Like, oh,
And
we're up there with
I
aces now.
don't have a bonus, so that's all I can do. So I will just use the bonus to continue to command my owl to give the help action if needed, even though you already have all your advantages.
Okay, so, the help action for Dal, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Polaris.
First, Polaris is going to move around to the other side of the guy. So he's now flanking and also providing less cover if anybody wants to shoot at the guy. Second, Polaris had already said he had his helmet operable.
Yes.
When you said he seems lessening, does Polaris see him shifting to ethereal, astral, something?
Well, you would notice the effect that's taking place of him kind of fading, but you still see him clearly, and so you see the range of him kind of transitioning to another state. But I don't know that you would know what the state is.
I would
Because
think it would be like
helmet allows you to see under those conditions, but I don't know that you would necessarily know.
But if everything looked exactly the same,
No.
But what I'm saying is, if everything looked exactly the same, I would, if I can see different planes.
Have you seen all of them before?
You tell me.
When have you seen any of them?
All the time. Every time I use the helmet.
No, I mean, yes, but when have you actually seen that particular? I'm not talking about the. Now, as far as the colors and such, he has those. He doesn't have the tentacles like what you saw on Sangster and Tellish, the rest of your group. But he does have some like dark gray, black, symbols, that auras, that are transitioning with him. But as far as his physical, is he turning invisible? Is he turning ethereal? Is he, whatever the transition state that's changing? I don't know that you would know what those were.
Gotcha.
You can still see him.
Okay.
But I don't know that you know what they are.
As I swing my first attack, I yell, "Hurry up, he's shifting to another plane!" 15 plus 8. So 20 something.
Yes, that hits.
Thanks, I suck at math.
I have a very interesting question, Ravek, and I'm sure your answer at the end is just going to be
No.
But say, I understand that when you go invisible, things such as your gear or things that are on you with an intent change with you. Would a crossbow bolt in your thigh go invisible with you?
Probably.
That's stupid. What if I tie a red ribbon at the end of it? Come on, that's innovative.
Wait, tie
Anything
floss
that you're
and hold
wearing
the other
or
end.
carrying.
You're not wearing a crossbow bolt in your
Technically,
thigh.
That's kind
you
of a
are.
mental state at that point. I mean, if I get shot with a crossbow bolt, that's mine now.
But the blood dripping off of it, that's
11
visible.
slashing and 9 slashing.
Wow, so 20. Nice. Okay, so 20 points of damage. You see him spurt blood as he cries out once more.
Don't let him go away, Bob.
He's looking rough, and Bob is like, oh, feed me more, feed me more. Did you make your saves, by the way? Your wisdom saves?
I mean, the first one. Did everyone? I thought I only had to. You said first attack after initiative. Is it every attack?
I thought I had you every attack. Well, do you have the...
It's more fun with every
I can-
attack.
Yeah, I don't recall.
That's so
Higher
many.
risk.
I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
Well, I owe you one. If it says that, but I'll
If it says that. It could be the other way. I can't recall how I set that up. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of it's probably at the beginning of your combat. With your first attack.
No. Yeah. Every time he makes an attack after initiative.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right.
Oh, good God. We need to get him some plans.
15. Made it.
Okay.
And a natural 20.
Okay, so you feel the surge, but you're able to suppress it. And yeah, now you've done this, what, how many times since it began? 2 or 3 times?
This would probably be the third, I think.
Okay, all right. You may start to feel a bit of lessening at this point, so we'll...
Bit of blessing. Nice.
That's lessening.
Blessing. I like
Was there anything else from players?
Blessing?
it. No, that is it.
Okay, Figaro.
Okay. So he said that. So I'm going to go.
And you can see, I mean, anybody looking at him can see that he seems to be fading, strangely.
I'm going to. I would like to use my action to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
So I see magic 30 feet around me.
Right.
I'm trying to look at him and see if there's a thing that's glowing, and if he's glowing, what color it is.
Okay, so the swords,
Yeah.
the throwing axe, his armor,
Is it throwing axe?
the
No,
bracers that he's wearing, the cloak that he's wearing, all give you auras of magic.
Yeah. Okay, he's get after shit. Does he himself look like he's glowing? I don't know. Like,
Is
if
the
a
spell
spell is
register?
being cast on him,
I wouldn't say he himself necessarily.
is there any
I mean, it's an
object?
effect on him, I guess. So I guess if you were, if let's say you cast sleep on somebody,
Yeah.
would they register a magical aura?
That's up to you.
I don't know.
I would say there's
I
like
think,
no,
yeah.
it wouldn't be
No.
them, their aura, but I would say the aura of magic.
I wouldn't think so. Otherwise, a wizard is gonna show up as magic when he's nude.
Good point.
Well, I mean, unless there's a magical effect on them.
No, I feel like if there's a current magical effect on him, then yeah.
I suppose that in that regard, he might
Have something.
give you auras of.
If an active magical energy is
that are
coming
that
out-
they kind of seem to be like extensions of the cloak.
Yeah. Of what he's wearing, does anything have like a illusion or conjuration school of magic?
Conjuration.
Because
Well, you
conjuration
would
sounds like
ping
shifting
you would
planes.
ping whatever the school of magic is.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
looking to ping the school of magic.
Well, so the
I figure like the
the armor, the weapons are kind of obvious. The bracers,
abjuration for defense or some shit.
conjuration.
I'm trying to ping if there's a magic item specifically that's causing this effect.
Yeah.
Well, he said it was an extension of the cloak.
Well, he did say that. I'm trying to have him say it in an actual way as opposed to.
She wants you to identify the cloak for her.
No,
I
no,
would say
no,
I would
no.
say certainly the cloak has is definitely within the school of conjuration.
Doll, get that cloak off him.
Okay. Now's not the time to satisfy your fashion sense, but whatever.
I like mine, but his is making him disappear.
Shit!
Anything else from Figaro?
Well, I'm in plain sight, so I'm gonna. I can't really hide, so I'll use my bonus action to conjure my mage hand.
Okay. And it's gonna bring up Doll.
That's a cloak of etherealness, isn't it? What would it be to try to take his cloak off?
Well,
How is it fastened? Is there a brooch?
yeah, I think it would be fashioned like a normal cloak would be, just kind of like attached at the front with a brooch or a chain or something of
Yeah.
that nature. But he is laying on top of it. So
Okay. I mean, if I were to like,
with your weight on top of him,
Yeah.
pushing him down. So
yeah, I would have to let him go to try to rip it off.
not necessarily let him go, but maybe you just have to. Well, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but
All right.
But obviously,
I'll try
there's a
to
lot of
explain.
weight on top of him in the cloak.
I'm gonna try to like grab, as I pull up, I'm trying to grab him, and then with my other hand, I'll drop the shield.
But you already have him grabbed, so you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about that.
I'm basically, I'm trying to explain it in a way that I won't give him an opening to run away.
Remember, you have him grappled, so you can move him with your movement.
That's true. All right, so I'll stand, like I'll move him up.
So you're standing,
my-
right?
I'm like
Standing with-
crouched, let's say.
Okay, but still standing.
Standing,
Technically.
game mechanically, I'm standing. Yeah, but I will move him up off the ground, and I'll use an athletics check to.
Okay,
rip
so you're
his
moving
cloak
him to a
off.
standing position, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, all right.
With advantage.
So he's no longer prone,
He's no longer prone.
No, he's no longer prone.
but he is still grappled and
21 athletics to rip. I'm not trying to tear the cloak itself. I'm trying to tear it in such a way that the brooch that's
Now,
holding it on.
But also, would he be restrained still now that you've stood him up?
That's up to you.
He's no longer
Because
pinned.
the whole point of you holding him down on the ground was the restraining. So I think when you do pull him up, you'll have him grappled still.
Okay.
So he won't be able to move.
I'm fine
But
with
the
that.
restraint, I think,
I'm fine. I just
Okay.
want to get the cloak off.
All right, so
Yeah.
he's no longer at disadvantage from that.
Okay.
Okay, so so yeah, so I guess athletics is a 21.
21, I tied him. What happens there?
Tied.
He does not break it at a tie.
There you go.
Okay. I'll try again. Advantage. 20.
You get advantage because of your
23.
size?
23, yes.
Okay.
I have advantage on athletics checks because I'm a giant.
18.
Nope.
Just checking his reactions real quick. That's not what is going to help. Okay, so 18.
Okay, I'm ripping the. So it rips off?
It rips off his neck.
Okay. I'm ripping it off and I'm just like casting it to the side next to Figaro, basically.
Okay, so he growls as you do that, and you see kind of a look of almost defeat in his eyes as you pull it away, and he immediately snaps back into full form.
You're not going anywhere.
And he's just pissed. Okay, so it's it for Dahl. Anything else?
That's
All right, so
I
then
think I've done it.
Finn, 60 feet away at this point.
Well, I'm gonna actually take a turn this time.
Okay, so you're gonna still move?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna do my movement of 30.
All right, gotcha. So you're
So I'm on all fours,
Hate this thing.
and then right at the end I do like a barrel roll, and when I come up, my crossbow's shot out.
okay.
And I'm gonna take one shot to start. Fucking bitch tits. That's only 15.
15 misses.
After the first one misses, I'm not gonna take another one.
No?
I don't think you can unless you have like crossbow expert.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Crossbows are loading. No matter how many attacks actions you have, you can only take one shot.
I have action surge if I wanted to.
You're right.
So
Action surge or no?
No.
Okay.
plus I only have one attack anyway. I'm multi-class.
So you're still large. It's going to bring up Tellish, and he's going to abandon the idea that he's going to be able to break the grapple because you just have been beating him every time.
Just gonna stab the shit out of you.
yeah, that's fine.
So
I'll
he's
take it.
still got his longsword in his hand. He's going to make 2 attacks upon you.
My armor class is
just tell you what.
less.
Oh, fuck.
17.
12 is going to miss.
Okay.
Come on, you bitch. Really? Right. Wow.
Just clinking against my
Yeah, just
armored
twice.
hand.
Clink, clink. Yeah, unable to. Yeah, no luck. Just missing you every time. His eye is just lingering on the cloak on the ground. It's gonna reset all that bullshit. And Silas, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 30 feet closer.
Okay.
And while I'm seeing them doing their thing, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt again at 2nd level.
Okay.
Would I be able to gauge that this is Tellish from this distance? Like, I know there's a lot of commotion, but I'd be able to gauge that this is actually like the person we're trying to find.
I don't think you've ever met him.
I
you
don't
weren't in
think
the-
so.
You weren't in
So
the
I wouldn't really know.
Yeah,
anyone take
you're
the
probably the
advantage
only
from
one that
last
has
time?
not seen him. The rest of
Yeah, it
them
was him.
are assuming it's him
Okay.
Yeah.
because they've seen him in the castle
Took the
with.
advantage from his last guy.
Yeah, with
Well, we were
Arnis.
told, we knew who the other one, the orc was, so we were told the other one opposite the orc was
He
Tellish.
didn't tell us it has one.
Well,
He's the only human.
anytime
Yeah,
anytime God
that's
has
not true.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Natural 20 and a 2nd level Guiding Bolt.
Yep.
Oh
hits.
shit!
Silence.
He's dead. He's gonna vaporize.
That's
the
10d6.
next attack.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
how are you doing yours?
Do you
So-
double dice?
Double dice, or are you maxing one roll, rolling
Wow.
additional?
Oh, nat.
he
No, you
does.
rolled a nat 20.
Nat
double
20.
dice.
He doubles dice.
Silas,
No,
guiding bolt.
no,
the
you
next
can-
attack has advantage, right?
Yes.
Anything. Yeah, anything you roll is doubled, and then you add your modifier.
Okay.
So
do
the
you want
next
some-
melee attack on a creature that's
I got
like
plenty.
gets
Want some D7, D6?
So you said anything I roll is then double.
Yeah.
So we're not technically doing double dice, we're doing double results.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I thought it was double dice.
No, it's always double. So.
Oh.
I've been doing double dice. too.
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. You can do either way. I don't care.
I still think we should
12,
homebrew to the max thing.
14.
So if you want to, yeah,
If I'm doing double dice, I'll do double dice.
We started,
that's fine. I
and
don't
we've
care. Do
never
it either way you
done.
want. It's a nat 20.
56, 18, 19, 20, 29. So it's 29 points of radiant damage total, because I rolled a few ones in there.
Yeah, so someone remember to take that advantage on the attack because it didn't get taken from the last one.
It
So,
did. There was
he
just
didn't
Is that
No, it didn't. I just had.
you got any radiant damage?
there was
again?
already
Radiant
Yeah, but
damage
that
would
means
be
we would've gotten a
29.
from something, 'cause
The
we
next-
specifically have rules for what our advantages were.
Did you say plus my modifier?
If you have a modifier, yeah. So
Oh
you
no,
don't get
this
to
is
double
just
that.
straight
It's
damage. I don't add additional modifier. So yeah, it's just 29. He's going to be glistening with radiant sun energy for advantage on the next attack against
Okay.
him.
Yeah. So I mean, he's still up, but he just like.
Is it
at this
melee or
point,
all?
The attack is just the next attack.
Almost feels like you're holding him up,
Yeah.
on his feet. He is not looking good. Just
And that's all I
eyes
can
rolling.
do.
He's in a
I
mess.
want to hold finish him off.
That's it for Silas.
Yep.
Okay, Polaris, you're up.
For justice.
Fuck that.
All right,
If you
Polaris
want
will
money.
move over a little closer to Dahl just to help save him in case this guy attacks. I will try to attack non-lethally
Okay.
Oh.
because he looks like he's woozy.
Yep.
Makes it good advantage.
21.
That's a hit.
12 points.
12 points. You knock him out.
Shit.
He goes unconscious. And it's 1d4 hours, correct?
I believe
Yes.
So yes.
Okay.
I got 2 guiding bolts left if I need it.
And we are out of initiative.
We killing this fucker?
So he just
We should bring him back to justice.
That's what we were hired to do.
He's a master assassin. What are we gonna do to lock him up and he won't escape from?
Well, on the ship, maybe they have a cage.
Maybe
Put
he
him in a
almost
box or a barrel. I don't care.
he almost phased out of existence. I'm sure. I know that was the cloak, but we don't know what other tricks he got.
Strip him of everything.
I'm quickly going to put Bob away so he can't.
If he's a cleric, they
you-
usually need to
yeah.
focus.
What?
Please.
No, I did not.
You think he's a cleric?
failed.
Oh God.
Who's closest
If he's a
to you?
spellcaster.
That would be
Doll.
Dahl. Luckily, I don't have advantage on Dahl.
You're shocked that suddenly Polaris turns and strikes at you.
Yes. That's gonna help me.
12 points. Well, no, sorry. 12 to hit.
Okay.
I,
So, go ahead.
I suddenly swing my sword towards Polaris after I thump that guy out, and I say, "It's Bob again. You know what to do."
Except he sounds a lot more pissed off than that.
Yeah.
I might be an asshole right now.
Now you're holding Tellish.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to. I might be an asshole.
Are you
you're good.
going to use your cloud rune?
Is this an
No.
improvised weapon thing?
I don't have my cloud rune is burned. No, I was about to think, I'll just kill him. He's my controlling Polaris, but
If we're out, can I grapple Polaris? If we're out of initiative?
Well, we're
If I
kind of
see
staying in
that-
initiative right now until
Okay.
no, I'm
resolve
not
this
gonna do
issue.
it. He said it's Bob. All right. Someone stop him! I'm busy. I'm not letting go of this fucker.
Okay. Levitate.
Hold on. Figaro, how do you react to Polaris?
Oh, we're in initiative still, yeah.
Polaris just pulled out the fucking sword. Or
Oh, I can't cast
he's-
levitate.
Polaris is trying
second
to
level.
stab him again. I can't do sleight of hand to try and disarm him.
Not
I
from
don't
there.
think so. No, of course not from there. I think that's I think disarming is a strength thing anyway, and I am not good at those. Fuck it.
What about a called shot to my hand to make me drop it? You're a marksman or sharpshooter or
I am,
some shit.
yeah. Sure, why not? I'll use my bonus. Yeah, this can't go wrong. I'll use my bonus action to. Actually, no, I won't use it to do that. Fucking.
What's the die for?
The die was just the cloak, just in case he decided to run for it.
Gotcha.
Or actually, the mage hand. Yeah. But your AC is crazy high, so I'm not gonna hit you. Oh, why not? I'll try and see if I crit. I'll try to do a cold shot to try and hit his hand to get the weapon out of it.
Okay. Now is this a non-lethal strike, or is it a But that can only be done with
He
melee,
didn't
right?
say that.
I didn't say
yeah.
non-lethal. I did
Okay.
say I was aiming
Did
for.
you already roll?
I did already
Okay,
roll.
just tell me to roll.
That is
If you
a.
hit or not.
I don't think you can do non-lethal range.
Not with
No,
the
no, no,
range.
no, no. Hi,
No
we've
range.
we've gone over this.
Yeah.
No.
Plus 7.
The horse learned that.
8 plus 7 equals 25. 18 plus 7, 25.
I was gonna say 8 plus 7 does not equal 25.
8, or yeah.
18 plus 7.
25 hit?
It does.
It does. Wow. So you hit him with you're throwing a card.
Yes.
Okay. So you hit his hand.
Yes.
It is a cold strike. You hit him. Roll the damage,
Okay.
and he has to make a dex save.
Nice.
Are
13.
you shitting me?
I'm not.
Roll
No.
3 ones.
No. These are 6s.
Oh, those are 6s.
Those are 6s.
Oh, I only
They're
saw the
like-
one symbol.
No.
Oh, you
So do
maxed
you
it.
also get sneak attack?
I have an ally within 5 feet of me.
You can choose to
I
do
don't
sneak
think-
I
attack.
can choose to do sneak attack.
Am I an enemy? I guess I'm
No,
not.
I have the sword as an enemy.
Perceived enemy,
That
If she
sword
doesn't
is a
have to.
fucking enemy. That's
How many dice do you roll for those cards?
only 3.
but- So what damage did you do?
13 plus 3. 16?
16 points of
Only
damage on
3,
his
as
hand.
if all my weapons don't do
Wow.
damage.
So I mean, it's like
Well, your hand is gone.
Well, if I don't include sneak attack, then it was 4.
If you have a choice not to use sneak attack, so.
No, I want this sword out of his fucking hand right now.
Okay. So right now he has to make a dex save to see if he drops it.
18.
18. Okay, so he makes a dex save, which means that he doesn't drop it.
Fuck me.
But he's got a card just slicing through his fucking hand,
I imagine that makes
probably
it hard.
pinning it to his sword. Wow, you rolled really high. So
Well, fuck. Doll, you're on your own on this one.
You're fucking kidding.
Can I?
If no one stops Polaris, I'm killing this fucker. We're not
Yeah.
risking him getting away.
Yeah, no, do that.
I'd like to
yeah,
attempt to
that's fair.
grapple player.
well, you'll at the top of the round. So Figaro, you anything else from you?
No, I don't have anything else.
All right, so
Really do.
so Dal, he struck at you. He hit you. What are you doing?
No,
I'm holding on to Tellish. I'm just like I'm hunched over and trying to make
Okay.
sure Polaris doesn't
So you
hit
just-
me, but I'm not letting go of Tellish.
All right. Then
I'm going to attempt to grapple.
grapple who?
The guy swinging his sword
Okay.
everywhere.
All right. So you're gonna grapple Polaris.
Yeah. That's really good. Athletics, right?
Yep.
24.
That. What do I gotta do? Strength
Yeah.
against that?
Athletics or
Athletics.
acrobatics?
Most likely athletics.
I'll do that. Fuck it. Nope.
So you're
So-
grappled.
Yep.
Oh, so what?
Specifically, like armbar with the arm that has the sword.
All right. So you grapple, trying to hold his arm.
If I can, because we've been doing this, I will action surge to try to do the pin thing to get the restrained.
How you gonna pin him?
You're gonna roll me on to the ground?
Well, just some way to where that arm can no longer be waving the sword.
I think
around.
that's what the armbar did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just considered a grapple right now, technically.
Yeah,
It's
so
not, you can technically
can't
still attack.
Actually, even with pinning him, but
Yeah.
you would have to
Maybe your pin is tightening it up so that it can't swing.
So the pinning action that you or the grapple. The pinning,
I wish my flavor text actually made it so you couldn't attack, but I don't
What,
think that's
what
the
were the
case.
specifics of that?
Of what?
The
Oh,
pinning.
the restraint. He would have all attacks against Polaris would have advantage if he's restrained.
No,
and
but to
it-
get to that point, because you mentioned.
Oh,
that
you just
there-
got to win again. Another grapple, basically.
Okay, so to pin,
Yeah.
and that can be done as a bonus action. Or
No,
you
I have an
surge?
action surge.
Okay,
Because
alright.
I was waiting to get up in combat, but I
All
have.
right, so basically you're kind of like pinning his arms.
So right now I have the armbar, and now I want to try, because I'm small, so I want to now try to like leg up over the shoulder, flip over, and
Like
get
a
him
So
on.
you
judo
don't have a
thing.
shield, right?
No,
Okay,
I'm
so-
specifically a dueling master. I use one
Right,
sword
right.
in my hand, and
Okay.
it never even got removed because I didn't get up to combat.
Do you have the grappler feat?
No, I don't. I don't get initiative. Don't worry. He's 13. He'll get there.
Well, no, I'm just saying I'm looking because
Yeah.
that will shut down my attacks.
No, I don't. I don't think I took it. One of my other characters took it. Not in this campaign.
Okay, so you have him grappled, and you're going to attempt to pin him with your action surge.
Yes.
Pin his arms together so he can't move, I guess. So go ahead and make your athletics.
Not terrible. 15.
Okay.
Oh, I make another check.
Mm-hmm.
Contested, yeah. Nope,
You're unable to, or
I did not.
So armbar, leg over the shoulder, flip him around.
All right. So you have his arms pinned together.
You know, I'm really tired of holding on to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Weird bear hug.
How do you think
thing
I
going on.
feel?
Sometimes you just gotta let go.
How do we stop this?
Get the sword out of his hand.
It's not the sword.
It's a mental aspect. It's
Then
not just
what
his
is
blade.
it?
The sword is just what I'm using now. If once I drop this, I'm probably gonna
Take the battle axe out.
grab a dagger,
All right.
knock me out or something, or just hold me till it
But
passes.
right now,
All right.
you're in a rage.
I can do that.
So I don't think.
Oh,
I don't
all
know
right,
that
then I
you're-
didn't say any of that.
So what's Silas doing at this point? Seeing
I said,
Thin Hug Polaris.
Well, I'm really good at
Wait,
reading situations given my level of wisdom. So I'm still a little too far away. So I'm going to continue to use my movement to run up 30 feet. And then I will have my owl use shocking grasp on the weapon that he is using to attempt to get him to drop the weapon.
Okay. All right.
That's
Okay.
the bonus action. So I can roll the attack.
So basically, the claws coming down and
Coming down, you're going to start seeing them kind of, as the owl's coming down, they're going to spark a
shocking grasp is just a touch effect.
touch spell, but I got to make a spell attack.
you're trying to deploy
Do we play
taser.
science class here?
Yeah,
Am I gonna
deploy
get...
taser through the talons of my owl on
no, if he's
his
gotta attack me,
hand,
he can't
gripping
attack
the
the
sword. If he's wearing metal armor, I believe it's advantage.
Am I gonna get hit by that?
But I think he's wearing.
Yeah.
Do you have leather or metal armor on?
Oh,
He
you're talking
meant
about.
him.
I was stuck on Tellish.
I don't know.
Polaris.
Yeah, so if he's wearing metal armor like gauntlets and stuff, then I would have advantage on the touch attack because it's electric.
Okay.
So you're making a melee spell attack against him through your owl. And
My owl can deliver touch spells.
yeah, that's not a problem. Just I'm not seeing anything specific to the armor aspect, unless that's
It's the shocking grasp cantrip that says you have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the 2024?
No,
Even
that's
5e. That's all.
that's regular 5e. That's 2014 rules
Nifty.
on shocking grasp.
Yeah.
It's like earthquake.
No, I remember that too.
okay.
Well, I'll need it. Oh, 19 on the dice. So 19 plus 8.
Yeah, this going to be
27.
enough to
Hits.
hit him. He is restrained.
So just be 2d8, nothing too crazy.
So
3 and a 5, so just 8 damage, and on top of that, he just
Why is
can't
it
take
2d8?
reactions.
Are you upcasting? Shocking grasp of cantrip, it does 1d8.
He's
Not
level
when you're
Level
level
five.
5. It goes
yeah,
up.
Yeah.
you reach level 5 is 2d8.
Nice.
11 is
Then
3.
11 is 3d8, yeah.
Okay, and he doesn't
How much?
You just can't take 8 damage
reaction.
total.
he doesn't get a save because it's an attack melee attack, but you need to roll a dexterity. And what was the total damage?
8.
8. Okay.
Too much.
Save.
Okay, 4 points of lightning damage.
Dexterity saves.
Oh, yes.
14.
Yes. So 4 points of lightning damage.
Dex save to keep the sword? He wasn't shocking me just to shock me. He was
No, I
trying to
know,
make me
I know.
Drop the sword.
I guess I should have considered that a called.
But would have been a 27 anyway. So
Oh yeah. So just roll a dex save and.
if you want to save DC against my spell, it'd be 15.
Yeah, it'd be get your.
Yeah.
No,
11.
actually, it's not. This could be a little less than that.
11.
11. Okay, so 10 was the save because he's got a metal fucking card in his hand, embedded in his hand. So with that, I put a DC of 10 on it, and so with that, you drop Bob.
That's not sure.
You said it's DC 10. I rolled an 11.
Yep.
Better.
No, it's to fail. In other words, 10 or below.
Oh,
I like the theory by
You need to roll higher.
I did. I rolled
No,
an
you need
11.
to roll. Wait a minute.
You
Actually, I did it
DC
opposite. I
10.
should have put a DC 15 on it instead of 10 because
Gotcha.
It needed to be
Okay.
hard not to fail.
Gotcha.
You will always
you to
get the
pick.
authentic D&D experience with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So. All right. So
I
he
drop
drops. You drop Bob. Okay.
I'd kick it.
Metal card is still in your hand. And
Yeah.
anything else from Silas?
I still don't fully even understand this relationship with Bob. I just see what they're
No,
doing.
You just understand
So
that
I just
as a
shot.
stranger, you attacked me.
Yeah, I'm picking up what they're putting down, and that's all I'm doing at that point. Moving on.
Okay. So Polaris, it's your round.
Okay. So,
Still in a rage?
yeah.
Cool.
I haven't made an attack yet. Once I make the attack, I have to roll to get out of it.
So right now you're restrained. You can try and break the grapple. Is the best. Break the restraint of the grapple.
No, I'm just gonna.
Or you can attack him.
I'm gonna take my hand with a metal card and stab it into the guy that's trapped all around me.
Okay.
Or at
all
least
right.
try.
All right. So an improvised weapon.
So what is my pluses and minuses with that, sir?
Well, it would be, I think, an improvised weapon. I think you just to get your proficiency,
Okay.
unless that's considered a simple weapon.
That's just any weapon you're not proficient with. I think improvise is disad, but I have to look that up.
Or no bonus.
Well, because this
Or,
is this
or
is
what is the card? Is the card is it a throwing star? Is it a
It's basically a throwing star.
okay? So
Yeah.
is throwing star a simple weapon? Would be the question.
I think it's an improvised weapon because it is like literally embedded into your hand right now.
Okay.
So unless you're planning on taking it out and using it as a weapon, that's different. Then it might be a
I think he's
simple weapon.
palming me with it.
Yeah. I
But
was
if you're just
gonna-
like trying to strike at him,
Yeah.
with it in your hand,
That'll
then that's an
probably hurt
improvised
you.
weapon. So in that case, it's
doesn't-
either
Yeah, I know. You
I think it's without the proficiency, but
Okay.
let's
so
just go with
straight
that.
roll or disad or what?
well, you're restrained.
Just a
and
roll
so-
with no
Just says a
proficiency.
D4.
Yeah, the damage is D4, but you're
It doesn't say anything
restrained.
about disadvantage or anything. It just says it's.
So
you
you're
don't get your
restrained.
I think it's a
proficiency
D20
bonus.
just plus your
Yeah.
strength because it's,
It's,
not
uh,
a proficient thing.
it's just sad because you're
But I'm
restrained.
restrained.
But you're restrained, so it's disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. I rolled
Yeah.
that. Forgot about that.
Natural one.
What?
Do I hit
Yeah,
myself?
further into your
Roll a
hand.
D30.
How much damage does the card do?
Do we have a
again?
D30 out here
well,
anymore?
it's an improvised weapon. It
no,
only
it's
do
in the
one
box.
D4.
No, I think it's in the.
We've been using the D20 chart for a while. I don't know if we're.
Hey, Ravek, you're gonna have to sacrifice a
You're-
D30.
Your
you go.
boxes or something.
And I'm saying that would be slashing
5.
5. So, okay. All right, so 5. All right. So basically, it gives. It's just an inept attack called Easy Prey. Basically, it gives the one you attacked advantage on its next attack against you.
All right.
And that's it.
I'm
from
getting sick of
Polaris.
these toxic relationships between us.
Does
This is
Polaris have an
ridiculous.
action surge or anything like that?
He does not.
Okay, so it's gonna bring up Figaro.
Doesn't he get to save because you made an attack?
Who?
This guy.
Probably not.
Yep.
Once I get into the rage, I believe it stays.
Oh.
I only get it to stay out. But anyway, I failed.
But you do get a save every time. So, all right, Figaro.
Don't think that.
What do we want to do here?
So Polaris is just red faced. He's angry. He's just like out of his mind.
I can kill him, but I can't knock him out.
Well, Polaris already told Dahl to knock him out, and you guys chose to attack him instead.
Well,
so he's probably going to attack all of you.
I was gonna ask, are we retconning that? Because you said he's in a rage, he can't speak normally. So
No,
did he tell us?
he wouldn't be able. He's all.
All right,
he's,
so
he
he
wants to
did
kill
that.
everybody.
He told you
That's
that
what
in
he
the
wants
past,
to do.
though.
He wants to kill
No, but
everybody.
he spoke. He said, "It's Bob. Knock me," or you know
No,
what to
he
do.
wouldn't have been
Yeah,
able to.
Yeah, but I have said in the past is what he's saying. I've told you before. When Bob tries overpowering me,
Yeah.
Knock him out.
that's all right. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's
I'll
why I
have to
started the
kill-
grapple. That's why I
have
got
to
him
kill
down.
Figaro and Silas.
That's okay. Then I will use my bonus action to command my mage hand to take the sword as far away from him as possible.
Okay, you can easily pick it up and.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much does a longsword weigh. May not-
If it's less than 10 pounds, like swords aren't that heavy.
Longswords, I think, are 8.
Yeah, I
something
believe
like that.
they're 8.
Yeah, I think they're less than that.
3.
You're able to drag. In
according,
any case, you're able to drag it away.
3 pounds.
according to the D&D chart, but they are more than.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so how far can you move it away, or how far do you want to move it away?
I'll.
Here you go.
Well,
Here's a sword.
He's there, then I'll move the sword. 1, 2, 3.
I don't like how ready you had that.
So I had the mage hand around here, so I could probably move it like 15 feet. So put it here.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that. You have a little floating sword.
Well, I gotta get you a mage hand too. You use it so often. I have
do.
one somewhere. Anyway, anything else from Figaro?
Hey, did he get a little bit fucked up during the fight?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to try if he's fucked up enough, I'm going to try wait, can I angle it so that way I don't get anyone else? No, you're healed up. I'm going to try a sleep spell.
Okay, that's going to.
I
Well,
can
it
do
starts
it.
with hit points, so.
Yes. I could do an area where it would have him and Finn.
Yeah,
Or
there's like
just the two
one
of them.
person right
Yes.
now.
I have faith at this point that Finn has more HP than him.
We'll find out.
Yep, so that's 5d8. 1, 2.
Oh, I just read my sheet.
What?
She was like, well, we'll find out. I was like, no, I think she
No, because I remember you got healed, and then I looked down, and I'm like, yeah, I'm right.
What's your health?
I'm at 40.
40? What are you at, Polaris?
I'm at 20.
Okay, so.
It starts with the lower, though.
10.
So as long as she exceeds the 20, he's out.
You barely missed
I
it.
rolled 19.
Wow.
Pretty drowsy.
Well, talk about the pendulum just swinging.
Yeah.
I rolled exactly 19 hit points. I am.
Can I flick him while that happens? Bring him down one?
Yeah. It's like-
Okay. All right, so that's pretty much ineffective.
Great.
Is that it for Figaro?
Knock him out, doll. I got him.
Alright, yeah, that's.
You'll have advantage on a full round.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not letting go of Tellish.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. I forgot that guy was here. I totally forgot about
Yeah.
it.
Hey. He's like. He's
What?
out.
I,
Okay. No.
No, I'm with you. I get it.
Seeing Polaris still fighting, y'all can be mad at me later, but I'm gonna just break his neck. 2 attacks.
Polaris's?
No,
No, Tellish.
Tellish. The guy I'm actively holding.
All right, so.
2 attacks would be 4 failed death saving throws, so he would just be dead. So just for flavor text, I'm just gonna so his neck snaps.
Okay, so he goes. I mean, you were still holding him. He just goes limp in your. He's already limp in your arms, and you just crack his neck, and you just see his head all over.
Yeah.
There's no reaction from him since he was unconscious. What do you do then?
Hey, I'm true neutral. I didn't say nothing about being good. I'll just crouch down and get as close to Polaris as I can. You need to chill the fuck out!
I'm sure that'll work.
He's standing, by the way, so now you're gonna. Well, you're still large, so you're crouching down to
Yeah.
get eye level. All right, is that it for now?
That's it for now.
Finn,
I
you're
use both of my attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, why is Polaris laying down?
Because I pinned you.
You armbarred
No,
me.
like this.
You said you pinned my arms together.
But doesn't the restrained action mean you're pinned or no?
it
That means you're.
doesn't mean you're pinned on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it means you're prone,
That's fine.
unless there was something in that that.
No, not at all. I just
Tellish happened to be prone, but no.
I
it's
did.
not.
Right,
I
because
just
you
didn't
chose to
know.
do
Yeah,
it.
that's
that
fine,
way,
yeah,
so- Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I thought you were like.
No, yeah, that's fine. Mid. All right. Well, mid grapple, I'm just gonna start punching him in the head. I'm just gonna try to start knocking him out.
Okay. What does that do to the restrained condition?
Well, that's why I'm not using a whip or anything. I'm hoping I could just start
You can
fucking.
attack while you're grappling somebody.
Especially unarmed, I'm hoping I could just start fucking wailing on him.
With advantage.
Okay,
Do
give
I
me-
get the advantage from my
Yeah, you
own
get-
grapple though?
Well, he is grappled. He is.
Well, yeah, but
restrained.
I'm the one doing it.
Yeah, but you could still use an
other arm.
arm to make an attack.
Okay, sure.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, sure. And technically, I get the +2 because of Doll. Because he's big. So he is in my face.
Yeah, so attack rolls against creature have advantage.
Well, I only get 1 guy, so here comes a whopping 4 damage if I hit.
Hey, 4 damage is 4 damage.
With advantage, an unarmed strike, that's a dirty 20. So, Really 22. So take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Are we taking off my dex since I'm restrained?
Does 20 not hit you?
You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
No, but his armor class right now.
Wait, you
It
get
doesn't
armor,
apply
you
that
get
way.
dex
Armor
with
class
your
is armor class, regardless of the situation.
You get dex with your armor
Yeah,
class.
just because he's wearing full plate.
I considered that with Tellish, but I
Yeah.
didn't because it's nothing that
Yeah,
rolls at
risk that. Yeah.
So, all right, well then I swing and I hit the helmet of True Sight and I'm like, fucking God, this sucks. Someone hit him! For the love of God, stop throwing shit at him and hit him. He's restrained.
Silas.
Please.
Silas is a little conflicted because we just had a guy that was already unconscious and essentially murdered in his sleep, right?
To be fair, that guy was a dick.
Yeah,
But you didn't know that. You never met him.
I never met him. I don't know who he is.
So you just saw.
I just know that he was unconscious already, and then my ally just essentially murdered him in his
Yeah.
sleep. And I'm still not fully understanding of your situation either. So Silas is going to do what he would have done, and he's going to see this limp body of this creature on the ground. Up to you. If he is
You
some
hit me with it?
no, if he is somebody that was making death saving throws, then I would assume Spare the Dying would work on him.
Yes, he would be making death saving throws.
If
just
he
I
like-
just made him fail 4.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
No, he left.
He doesn't need to because.
Oh, no, he's done.
Oh, it isn't dead.
he's done.
So he's
He's
dead.
dead.
So I
Yeah.
can't use Spare the Dying because he's already dead.
But is that meta?
That's
Would
true.
You, would you know that? You just saw him.
I
snap?
think I would know if somebody was unconscious versus full on
He,
No, I understand.
He knows
Seeing
that
him
spell
snap
won't
a
work on
neck.
a dead person, and he did see me.
snap a
Like,
neck. I would
completely
know
snap
dead
his
is
neck.
dead.
Well, you are pretty far away, but yeah.
Punching somebody and then going to sleep is unconscious.
I'm a
but me
giant
seeing him
man, and I went like
Yeah.
this. I mean,
Yeah.
I have no issue with that. He would have seen you literally.
Yeah.
My level of wisdom, I think I,
Yeah, so I'm
read
good
the
with
room.
that.
Okay, then I will. Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What can I do then? I guess I will just Starry Wisp from where I'm at. Well, I can't because that could kill you. I can't knock you on non-lethally.
I have another shot with the sleep if we needed to. My last shot.
Because spells can't do non-lethal.
Right.
All right, well then I'm going to go up to you. Despite the issues that have been happening, in order to keep you up and going to put this guy unconscious, and I'm going to cure wounds.
Are you being open about your intention as you? Well, I'm not looking towards
Not
you,
necessarily.
so I can't stop you.
I'm just going to walk up and reluctantly place my hand and cure wounds him.
Okay, on Figaro?
No, I'm done.
That's all I
No,
can
Oh,
do.
on Doll. Okay, I thought he was looking at Figaro.
No, Big Row is fine.
Yeah, I don't think you've been hit.
16.
I'm a coward.
Thank you.
That's
I'm fully
my whole
healed.
job.
Yes. And that's all my spells.
Oh, thank you, Silas. Now let's focus on knocking him out.
We can talk later.
Yep. Not pressing matters.
He's trying to stab me as we speak.
We're back to Polaris.
For the love of God.
We are back to Polaris.
Yeah, Polaris. Which,
Does Polaris have another weapon?
I can't even explain how much we have to talk about after all that.
Not yes, but
Not reachable.
But given the way he had specifically said, I'm trying to pin his arms together. So I would say I can't get one.
You have your shield?
I have my shield.
Okay, so you have your shield in one arm that's pinned against your body, and you have the card that's impaled in your other hand
Yep.
that would normally hold the sword. So you can either attack him with that hand again, or you can try and break your grapple.
I will. What's standing high? What do you have a chart for standing jump?
Yeah, I think
Excuse
if
me?
you're just standing from a non-move,
it's
but I don't know that you can do that. You can't move.
your speed is 0.
You're restrained.
Okay, then I'm just going to fall backwards onto Finn.
Are you trying to break the grapple?
Well, I was just trying to damage him.
So you,
So do I have to do it as I want to break the grapple? Polaris is trying to hurt this person. He's not trying to
Right.
break the grapple.
All right, so I mean, as it could be a contested athletics to try and like, I guess.
Land on my feet, keep him steady and up.
Exactly. It's basically another grapple, even though he's trying to do something different.
Right.
Actually, this would be a shove, wouldn't it? Same
Yes, it'd
thing.
be pretty much a shove, but is that going to do any damage if they fall? Or does there?
I don't think
I
shove
don't know.
does.
You drop
I would consider that to me, yes. That
400
fucking
pounds
hurts.
of spiked metal armored
Versus a
paladin.
kid in a tunic. It's like Link getting hit by a boulder.
That's my whole thought process.
Okay.
17 athletics.
All right, so I know how to hit. I know how to hit.
This isn't an attack roll, so it's not a disad, right?
That's 18.
You fucker.
Is this an attack roll?
It's shove.
No, it's
Okay, just making
it's
sure.
like an improvised.
So what would that be? 4
athletics,
points?
and then he can choose.
No, so you're pressing back on him to try and injure him by shoving
Falling
him.
on
D6.
Falling on him, yeah.
All right, you need to make a
Basically.
dex save.
Oh. $14.
14. Okay, so what happens is he literally pushes back, you stumble under his weight, he falls on top of you, okay? So one of two things is going to happen. Either you're going to lose the restraint. I don't know if I need
Finn's
to...
a beast. He'll keep that up and take damage. I'm not letting him get out of my arms. If I can choose to take damage, I mean, I don't know what your intent is for the end of it, but if the intent is to do damage,
Well, you've already failed the dex save, but that puts you off your feet.
yeah.
And I'm struggling with whether or not you just take damage or you have to make a dex save to try and avoid taking the damage or lose the restraint.
The hell?
So
Maybe a strength save to hold on.
yeah, I just don't like the premises of the second dex save necessarily in this situation. So yeah. All right, 3 points of bludgeoning, piercing, whatever kind of damage that you're getting from the fall. With this
3 points
heavy,
of friend damage.
yeah, friend damage. And you're prone. Both of you are prone on the ground at this point. Anything else from Polaris?
I'm still restrained, so I can't use half my move to stand.
Yeah.
But I do have
Full second attack.
a second attack. Head bash into his nose.
Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck I
That
did.
could just be a melee attack.
Just be a
an
melee
unarmed
attack.
strike.
Right.
It should be in your list.
And it would be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Just a D20 strength.
Why disadvantage?
13.
This is restrained.
Because
But he's also
yeah.
has advantage. So it would be straight.
Oh, because he's
forward.
prone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
melee
So I guess it'd be straight roll. Yeah, you're right.
That's fine. Well, didn't you? Oh, I did.
He rolled two.
Straight
Yeah,
attack.
you just roll one.
Roll one straight.
16.
Okay, well, the first one would have missed, but now he hit.
Okay, so then roll a d4 for the damage.
Do you want to roll the d4 since it's your nose?
Sure.
You had your strength?
Actually, no. I mean, I think that would be pretty much just like a thrown fist, right?
It's 1 point.
It'd be one
not
plus your
right.
strength.
Okay, so then 4 points.
The d4 might have been better, but
Your nose hurts.
yeah. So little Finn is just getting the shit battered out of him now. Is that it for Polaris?
That is it. Did you see my addition?
Roll your
Oh, yeah, I did.
What?
your wisdom.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Is that another nat 1? What's going
No,
on?
that's
Oh,
the
that's 7. Okay.
The net one's just on the side. You can see.
I can't believe the most substantial battle tonight is with Polaris.
Yeah.
I did not anticipate that.
They've used the most resources.
Figaro, you're up.
Wait, does he have a turn or did
No,
you
no,
go
not yet.
before? Okay. Well, I have one spell. I'm going to try casting Sleep again.
Okay.
This time as a second level. Same area.
How much health you got? Polaris?
20.
Still 20?
32.
You have 32.
And I now have 7d8 because I'm upcasting it to second level because that's the only fucking spell I got left. Yeah, I got him. this time.
19.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. 15, 20, 30, 33. 33 total hit points starting from the lowest creature, so
Yeah.
I'm awake.
You know, the sleep spell has changed in 2024.
Yeah.
Back to what it should be,
What?
which was saving throws. But we're
Yeah.
right now we're going with the
mechanic. It always
yeah.
just confused me.
It makes life complicated.
Yeah, so he may be changing to the more updated spells here pretty soon, but this is what we're playing now. So, Polaris, you fall asleep.
All right.
As I feel him loosen my grasp, I totally throw him off me and I go, I'm getting fucking sick of this group, I tell you.
out
I'm
of
even
it.
sooner than you think.
Yeah. Split at the boat? Or...
Tellish is dead, and Polaris is out cold.
Do you know how to break whatever this bullshit is with this sword?
No.
Silas, the sword talks to him and makes him do violent shit against his friends sometimes. We want to break whatever connection that is.
Could I do some kind of arcana history? I know you told me before when I did the check that I would know there's items and things of sentience. From that earlier check, it was like a 20-something. Would I gauge from that
Well, I mean,
how
you
the
are
connection is
aware.
broken?
You are, as I mentioned before, you are aware that there are egos involved.
Yeah.
You know, with sentient crafted items, and that sometimes there's a battle of wills between those who wield them and the item itself. But I mean, you can assume that's what this is or not. You don't know. I mean, it could be. You might be led to that impression that it's the sword that's causing this because of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
So
I
it's a
would I
reasonable
would I
connection.
gauge the solution into breaking the connection? Or could I roll for it or
Make another insight on it, or wisdom, or insight. Because you're basically inciting what you've already. Okay, so you're not sure what the exact process is.
Nope.
Can I break it?
He's down for a minute.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure how this particular weapon works.
I know it's cursed. I could take a closer look at it, but it'll take some time for me to actually look at it.
He's only down for a minute. I'm not going to keep
Yeah.
beating the
Why
shit
do
out of
you
my
think you
friend.
know it's cursed?
Because it talks to you.
As quick as I can while I'm still big, I'm going to grab the sword. I'm going to bring it over to the ruins over there. The stone.
Okay.
Taking
well,
my shield, my +2 shield, and I'm just, whatever I can do, I'm trying to just smash it at this
Ooh,
point.
aren't there rules for trying to break magic items and stuff
Yeah,
like
they
that?
could.
I'm
Like
sure there are.
black
That's why I
holes
got
or something
+2.
like
No,
that?
they have saving throws.
Yeah.
I would also like to.
You're thinking of
walk
the bag
over
of
and
holding into
pull
the-
my card out
Yeah,
of your hand,
probably.
just so that way it's not there
No,
when
I
you
think
wake up.
destroying a magic item also.
Isn't
Oh.
that gonna wake him up?
Look, there's almost no fucking way you're gonna damage or break this sword with your shield.
But
I rolled a 1.
yeah.
Thanks.
Fuck you, Bob! Let go of my friend!
Paint us a tapestry of words. Give us some. Give us some picture poetry.
There is
it's
a
fine.
terrible shriek,
Because Mike Hill has a horrible memory.
a horrible shriek that emits from the vicinity of this sword as it shatters, as you just somehow hit it in the right spot, in the right place, with the right amount of velocity and strength and power that
They were discussing
this
earlier. I was like,
I forgot what
sword,
it was. Right?
whatever weak point that it
Both
had,
did.
you
I'm not
found
gonna say anything, 'cause I'm-
and it just shatters into pieces,
but Finn would know.
Yeah.
So
almost like glass.
Well,
I don't
if
remember
Finn
you.
would know,
yeah.
Finn wouldn't say anything.
if he would know, he'd say something, but Finn doesn't know. We've never had an in-character discussion
Oh,
about
okay.
it.
I don't
You
remember you
texted
telling Legit, I do
Yeah.
have a terrible memory because I don't remember you telling
Can
me
we discuss
anything
it
about
at
I
people?
don't think Camille had.
After the.
Okay.
I don't think
after.
Figaro had an in-character discussion with Polaris
No.
of what was causing it.
No one.
Sorry.
The only one that would was Doll.
So now, Polaris is out for how long?
It's a minute.
For 1 minute. Okay, so probably.
It's a minute or until damage is
Don't
caused.
loot him.
Don't loot him?
So
No.
if there's anything else, we might have a couple rounds left.
You
If
don't
there's
wanna break
anything
my
else
neck while
before
I'm sleeping?
he awakens.
Tellish? No.
No, Polaris.
Oh. No, I'm not looting him.
You can loot fucking Tellish. All right.
All I do is like.
Sword's
take the
dead.
card out.
And plus, it's in character. Dal has an intelligence of 8, so yeah, I don't know what the hell's.
Man, what is wrong with you guys?
What is it now, Finn?
This is insane.
What are you bitching about now, Finn?
Why is a party member trying to kill you guys?
I told you. Actually, I don't know. The sword talks to him. He goes nuts sometimes. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Silas doesn't know how to disenchant it. I broke it.
Well,
Seems like something we could have dealt with since we knew about it way long ago.
I thought he was making it up at first, but apparently it's become more and more of a problem. Whatever.
well, the
You got a problem with
sword.
me breaking the guy's neck?
And I mean, there was that other orc that had a sword that made him go crazy and kill people.
So we figured that out and then let him keep this one.
Well, I mean, it's not like he was gonna let it go.
There are items that have their own consciousness and sentience about them, that communicate with their wielder and sometimes have a contest of will. This is one of those items.
Well,
Well,
this
it
one's
was.
dead. And so
And
is
yes-
the assassin that was gonna kill women and children.
He
Who
was-
has a problem with me killing him?
He was helpless, and I think we get more money if he was alive.
As I'm saying this, I'm shrinking.
Yeah.
And Polaris begins
Glad
to
Presco's
come to
alive,
consciousness.
seeing is
And you can feel the loss of the attunement.
There's always a choice. And
I-
when
I
somebody
look-
is sleeping, ending their life
I look very
when they're
sad
sleeping,
and I look around.
what's up, buds?
He would have
it
killed.
says a
Where's
lot
Bob?
about your character.
He would have killed a mother and children
Did you
in
not
their
help me
sleep.
out? Good
So
job.
says a lot about
Polaris
yours.
Shakes his hand, helps him up. Where's Bob?
Bob's dead.
What happened?
I smashed him
Why?
because you were attacking everybody. It took 3 of us to get you down.
Polaris, do you have anything else in your head besides Bob?
Well, I told Doll that my god was making me do crazy things. And to take Bob out of my hand or knock me out if I got angry with him.
I remember that. Figaro, look at your hand. You still didn't drop the goddamn sword.
I'm definitely going to speak to Figaro and the stranger.
I remember you saying that about your god. I don't.
Yes, Cord wanted me to be more chaotic and follow in his footsteps.
Okay.
You owe me.
All right.
You two.
I was trying to knock it out of your hand. What, do you think I was going to get close to you? Fuck no. You'd squish me.
I'm still probably going to squish you.
I was trying to knock it out of your hand with a card. Didn't think it would. I thought it would work. Turns out it didn't.
Where are we bringing Tellish after this?
We're bringing
Back
his
to
corpse
Reston.
back
We're
to
taking his
Reston.
head back to Restonford, and we got Sangster to back up the story that he's the assassin.
If we bring his whole body back, they can bring him back and question him.
They can question Sangster, who apparently knew everything. I don't care to bring this guy back. You all understand that his mission was to kill the Baron's wife and children, right?
And our mission was to bring him back for justice.
And more to the point, he might
I
have
gave it to him early.
other stuff that he knows. There might be other fingers in the pot for this.
I have no opinion on the death of him.
I'm-
I'm not one to deal with politics.
That's fair.
Whatever, if I'm a fuck up, I'm a fuck up, but I did what I thought was right. You can all have a problem with it if you want. I'm tired. I got stabbed in the side with poison.
Dude, samesies. Well, not with poison, but samesies.
Yeah. No, the poison was the worst part.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
There was
I
no
tried to
lingering
do that to
effect
you at
from the
one point.
poison, by the way. It was just straight damage from the poison.
No, well,
shit.
whatever acid. There's green shit on my armor.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Look, I think we all need to sleep at some point.
Yeah,
Which I think is greatly in contributing to the nerves.
Oh yeah, everybody's at one level of exhaustion.
Yeah,
Right.
so
Or
like,
at this point.
before
I
more
would like
things
to
get
walk
said,
over
I
that
think
body
we
and
need
strip
rest.
it of goods.
Which one?
Yeah, let's loot this
Tellish?
fucker.
Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
So Figaro would really be the only one aware of exactly what is magical.
I still have the detect magic up.
Right,
but
you do?
that's- Yeah.
You
Like,
do?
I would have a soft 20 for investigation if it matters.
Okay. So just in terms of
Can I loot his horse? Is his
Yeah.
horse
We
ready now?
can bring the horses with us.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but I want to loot
This
the
would be a
horse.
second horse.
I'm very curious.
Third horse.
Yeah,
Natural
third
second,
horse.
because
Yeah.
Polaris
Give me
is
something for that. give me. Put $1 million gold on his horse.
million gold.
might be orders. Or not orders, books or logs. or
22
shit.
though is the total for the horse. Guys, I feel something under
Well, that's because
here. Yes, Druid.
that's
Please
because that is a Mustang.
inform me what I'm feeling right now.
Those are the Ghiblies.
Ah.
All right, so
Lovely bunch of coconuts.
is Figure, are you communicating any of the magical?
I'd say if he was looting the body, that I was just helping by basically telling him, like, that's magic, this is magic, this is magic.
Okay.
So,
Wait, what about this? I take out Balsamar, Basmar, whatever. Cape Cloak.
Baz? Which one was?
The pirate captain.
Oh,
Yeah, the captain of the. Yeah.
Yeah. Is the cloak magic?
It was because he said it survived and looked good.
yes.
I guess we also have the very, very fancy shield.
It doesn't
from
have to have a
Singster.
flavor of magic,
Oh, yeah,
but
I
if
do
it
have
does.
that.
I have that written down.
I'll give that to
previously.
you.
Let me go. Let me take a look at that. You've had that a while, haven't you?
Yep. Just been stuck in a backpack because I didn't want anybody to see me wearing it in a town where we didn't know who was who.
That was from Captain Basmar.
Captain Basmar.
Right.
Yes.
Captain Balls.
It's a cape. It's a cape. Cape of protection +2, which is basically
What?
like a cloak
Cape of
protection.
protection.
Yeah.
That's the littest shit I've ever heard.
So,
And
Good item.
was there anything else that you had?
Nope, that was all I took.
Okay.
Give it to your adopted child.
Oh, I shouldn't have told you what it was, but yes. But anyway,
That's
I
so
would've-
funny.
Hey, I would have done all of this the moment we were alone on a boat and just gone through
we're
everything
not
on the
alone
list.
on a boat yet.
Yeah,
so-
not yet.
Can you give me
I'm
a
on a
list
boat.
of what we're looting from Tellish?
Okay,
I have the
yeah,
notes
so-
up. Yeah.
So what we have for Tellish is we have the things that are magical,
Yes.
the 2 swords, the hand axe, the bracers, the leather armor that's black with the silver, dull silver filigree, the cape,
The ethereal cape.
What
that
was
we
the one
got.
you said before the cape?
the
leather armor?
Leather armor.
A leather armor. Okay.
Let me check and see if it's studded leather.
You said it was magical.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just telling you all the magical things right now. That according to Figaro. Yeah, so it's studded leather, 2 long swords, bracers, throwing axe, cape or cloak. There's the pouch that of coins. Feels like it has coins and maybe some gems inside it that Silas finds immediately.
Okay.
Aside from that, before we get to the horse, also, are you going through the pouch at this point?
I think I would wait to go through the pouch, grab things. We need to get on our way.
If there's anything magic in the pouch, I should be
Yeah.
able to see through the
The
leather.
deep dive of the pouch would be when we're getting our rest.
Okay. So no, nothing magical in the pouch.
Okay.
If you want to tell us the contents, just so we don't forget later, we can at least write it down.
No.
Yeah.
There is one item, magical item, within the pouch.
Okay.
My bad.
Bag of beans.
Do we have a
What- yeah.
spool of magic?
One card in the deck.
It doesn't have to, but
I always
if it
hated this
does-
question as a DM.
I know.
It drove me nuts.
It is a no. Like yeah.
I know it's an annoying question, but it's very helpful.
Half the time, especially like you make up your own item, and then they're like, "What is it?" I'm like, "Fucking hell."
Hey, that's why I said if it has one.
I think it's transmog.
Transmutated.
Yeah.
When you discover what it is,
Yeah.
but I think that's what it is.
Cool.
And then that's it on him.
Okay.
In the
Fist deep in a horse.
horses, okay. So on the horse you find camp items, all the typical camp items, a bedroll and so forth. Items
can opener?
to cook and water flasks and so forth. And then there is a vial with some type of gray, gooey stuff inside. Like just kind of like, when it moves very, was it viscous?
Yeah.
It's very thick.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I would think that this is a weapon coating?
And it's
or...
magical, by the way. It
Yeah.
shows up.
She's not looking at the horse.
No, if
Oh,
I
that's right.
No,
she's
no,
not.
this is-
not.
I'm doing
giving
this.
away too much.
No,
All right.
if I looked in that direction, I would see through whatever.
no.
Who cares? No,
Or if
Not
it would be a
looking.
drinkable thing, or if it seems like more like a coating or a toxin, like based on like maybe the shape of the bottle or something.
something
Now,
you
the shape of
drink.
the bottle doesn't really give you any kind of certainty as to what. It looks like it.
Not what it is, just what I think it'd be used
Yeah.
for. Like if I could
right.
ingest it or
So
not.
it's kind of it's in a wider vial, as far as the opening.
Okay.
You got a 20 investigation?
Oh, for the horse, yes, but I didn't roll to see if I knew anything about this bottle.
So
Alright,
you
that
can
was
roll an
22.
intelligence on that.
Okay.
It's 22
Investigation
total,
is
but it was a
22,
natural
yeah.
20 for the
Right,
investigation.
good.
Oh.
So you can roll an intelligence on that if you want.
Straight intelligence would be 12.
12. It's hard to say whether it's something you drank or
Okay.
it does have a wider mouth than usual, but
Sure.
it doesn't necessarily mean it's to drink. It could be.
Into the lime green backpack it goes.
Okay.
So what do you
Okay.
guys find? Need camping supplies?
I didn't even look for anything. I just headed over to my horse.
We just need to get back to the docks, and then the people can get us back to the boat, and then we can deal with all this there.
Are we keeping these horses?
I'm keeping mine.
Oh, that's right.
Blair's
yours
will
is-
start riding towards the docks.
You're gonna go back to Garreton?
Well, or is there
Wasn't
another?
that where we had to get the dock to the dinghy?
Yeah. If you want to go, you'd
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
go back to
Dock to the
Garreton,
dinghy.
yeah, to get there.
Yeah, we'll try to go around the outside of town.
I'm chopping off Tellish's head.
Don't!
I'm riding
Let's
straight
take
there.
the
I'm not going
body.
around the outside of town. I'm riding straight to the docks.
Why are we
Okay.
taking his whole body?
Consider this better trophy. I haven't stripped off his fucking
Fine,
leather
fine, whatever.
So do what? What would Tellish?
Was that everything you listed off for the loot?
Yeah, but he-
Just 'cause I haven't. All right.
I mean, other than small clothes and just regular clothes. So, how is Tellish? How are you leaving him? Taking
We're
him?
taking the body,
Yeah.
the whole body.
Okay.
Put him
Okay.
across the. Do we want to take the fucking horses to help carry?
Well,
There's
Or
2
are they
horses.
gonna-
We could double up.
I think if we make it back to the docks, Finn would use this opportunity to have a horse.
Yeah.
And he might dip. If you guys are taking the body back.
Okay.
All right.
So we got Polaris riding off one direction.
Well, no, so I'd go with you to the docks.
You're going in the
I'm
same
not gonna-
direction.
I'm not going to just ditch
Well,
immediately.
yeah, but you ran.
I'm going to say goodbye when we get there.
All right.
So you're all together going. I mean, Polaris may be a little ahead at this point.
Can
'cause
we
he's already moved.
can we wrap this known resident
Yes.
of Garreton up before
Yeah.
we parade into town?
Hey,
We do have
those
4 very
nondescripts.
plain, nondescript cloaks.
yeah.
All right.
True.
Good as anything.
Yeah.
I
You
do
will
have an
say we
abundance
just
of
take the
cloaks.
head,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Yeah.
Who's carrying all this stuff from Tellish?
I looted the Tellish, so I would assume that I would have it.
You have the bag with the coin
I-
purse and all that, but what about all the armor, the
If we
bracers,
took the time to
swords?
strip all this shit off, I
That's true. I
shove it in a
probably,
bag.
yeah, I probably wouldn't hold
Shove
all
it in
the
the bag of
armor.
stuff.
Probably give it to.
bag of holding, or
Yeah, probably bag of holding. I would have the pouch to probably look at it while we're riding.
Okay,
I'll take
all right.
both swords and just have them in my belt.
I don't know what any of this stuff is. If anything benefits me later, we'll talk about it.
Do you want me to announce what's in it, or should I send it over Discord?
You can ping it to me.
Okay. All right. So by the time you get the body wrapped, it's take you a few rounds to get all that on the horse and whatever. There's only 2 other horses. The rest of you or the other 2 are walking. Polaris is ahead of you
Well, we can
Probably
double up
by
when we go, but I'd
a
like
few rounds.
We could probably double up on the horses.
Double up and a body?
Can you be a horse?
I don't have wild shapes left. Technically, I could, but I don't have wild
Yeah,
shapes
because
left.
we have that many. So I can take. So we
No,
can.
no. We have.
Oh, you just ditch? You just did?
Yeah, he
Yes.
did. He did.
Okay.
So, you have. Who's missing?
No one. The body.
Golf.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you have 2 on each horse and a body to carry.
Fucking, I'll just keep up with you guys. It's not like
I'll,
it's not like you're galloping.
Could always tie a rope at the feet of the dead body and just drag it.
Again, we're going back to
No.
his town. I don't think that's a good idea.
But you haven't wrapped up, you said, or not?
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap him up in cloaks, but we still don't want to go back into town dragging a body
Yeah.
behind us after we are
I'm a
persona
kid.
non
I
grata.
don't weigh that much. I feel like me and a dead body that's looted weigh about the same as a fucking guy.
Oh, I don't have any issue with you and the dead body on the
Okay,
horse.
then that's fine.
So,
We'll make it work.
okay. And so who's riding the horses beside you and the dead body on one, and who's
No,
riding the
no,
other?
no. Me, dead body, and
2 of them.
Silas.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
and Silas.
Yeah, but I'm a kid. I'm 13. I'm small, and the body's looted, and the loot is split amongst everybody. It's got no sword weight.
What's
Armor's gone.
What's your
But it still takes up
weight
space.
with armor and everything, Silas?
It's not the weight part.
No.
It's the space it takes up on the back of a horse.
Why'd you leave?
Hey, what are you wearing? Like, are you wearing leather? armor or
Studded leather.
anything? Okay.
Polaris is thinking about leaving.
I'm carrying 60
Or-
pounds worth of
then
gear,
leave it.
equipment, stuff like that.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
probably about $160 myself.
Yeah,
75 maybe.
Yeah, you're gonna struggle to have two people in a. I mean, you're still man-sized, so you can struggle to have two people and a body on a horse.
I feel like an urgent must be for some reason.
Could be.
So I
I'm already
mean,
kind of skinny. I mean, almost 6 foot and
This is a stupid
175.
thing to get stuck on.
If Figaro is just gonna suffer and just keep up.
No, that still doesn't help anything. He's saying that people and a dead body is too much.
Yeah, 2 people in a dead body, so person,
that's
dead
what
body, and then
I'm
2
saying.
people on a
Figaro
horse.
will just keep up.
No,
So
that still is too.
that's we have a total of 5. So 2, Figaro's just gonna be on his own.
Where's the body?
You are with the body. Body person.
Body.
That's 2 people on a horse. If one of them's a corpse, 2 people on a horse, and then me.
yeah. So I mean, you all are at
My
one
brain-
level of exhaustion
My
right
brain
now.
was
Anyway.
not taking that as.
Okay, that's
I was
about it.
thinking of it
There
as a
you go.
player. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna take at least an hour to get back.
Yeah.
You guys. Polaris will probably be there somewhat earlier if he's even just moving at a regular clip.
Yeah.
Unless you're galloping.
No,
or
I'm not
trying to-
galloping,
Okay.
no.
So yeah, he'd probably be there maybe in half the time, almost, if close to that. In any case, you said you're going to go right through the town.
Yeah,
down
I'm
to
just
the
going
docks.
straight to the
All
dock.
right. So I mean, at this point, as you guys are heading that way, after all of this, it's
I'm blowing the
probably
whistle now, by the way, just so it,
when.
like before we even leave and start walking down there, because it took them forever to get back.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah, like, I'm just blowing the whistle just so we get a head start on them coming towards us while we're going to
Oh,
the docks.
okay, okay.
So like
okay.
it takes an hour for them to get to us,
Yes.
so we'll take an hour for us to get
I
to
don't
them.
want us just sitting at the docks.
What did I give you a specific description on that item?
Nope.
You
Or did I
said
just
that
tell
it
you-
makes like a wind sound.
You know it,
travels
and they
down.
come.
Right. But when I told you about blowing the whistle, what did I say specifically about it? You recall?
I remember I thought it was silent. It sounds, or it's not silent, but it sounds
Sounds like the wind and it takes
No.
forever
But
to-
when they explained how to use it.
I don't think. I don't know.
I just remember blowing into it.
Okay.
I've used it before.
No, I know.
Okay.
They just.
If that was his, did
If
they?
you blow it a certain way, 17 ogres come into the town. By the way.
Okay.
You did.
No, I think he's probably saying like,
You
Oh
need to be
no,
in
it
the
has to be,
water.
I think it has to be near the ocean. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that.
So we'll.
Never mind.
What do you
Well,
mean I can't summon my boat in the forest, Ravek?
I don't do that either.
What are you talking about?
An hour away from the. Yeah. Okay. Just.
I got
You can blow it.
Yeah,
You can
it's
blow
the
it.
ocean. Okay.
All right. So. All right. In any case, you're going right through town, right to the docks. It's 8:30 in the morning when this whole thing is over, and you guys head back to town. So it'll probably be around 9:30 before the group of you get there. He'll get there a little bit earlier to the docks.
Do you see a cart with a recently hung body leaving?
That we're going to tackle next session as you make your entry into town.
Oh.
Tonight, I want to end on what occurred in the town, which you'll be totally unaware of, but just for the flavor of the occasion, as events kind of resolved themselves while you guys were away doing your thing. There's nothing you can do to change this. And when you get there, you're not going to be aware of this other than what you see as you go into town, which I'll describe at that time. But backing up time a little bit, I'm going to tell you about the hanging of Abraham.
Bedtime story.
The innocent man we chose not to save.
Well,
Yeah, we could have, but we didn't.
No, I mean, this
I
is
would love to
no.
see that Figaro solo adventure.
Yeah, so it's just so this is just for the flavor of the campaign, so you understand what the events were that took place. Although your characters don't know, there may be some tangential connection when you arrive in town. So an hour past dawn, The castle gates rise, creaking and groaning. Out strides Lieutenant Thull, leading half a dozen castle guards and one pale innkeeper on the short march to the gallows. Oh. I have a visual. So go ahead and clear the map.
Oh, you had some time.
I've had this like weeks.
If we tried to save him, that was going to be the map.
That was gonna be the map. Yeah. So
You could tell because all of them had numbers.
Oh, yeah.
so
Oh, we could have taken that many.
Hope springs eternal.
Abraham's hands are restrained by manacles. Sweat runs freely down his bald pate, and he's visibly shaking as his terrified eyes get their first glimpse of the platform where hangs a length of rope tied in a loop. Outside, the gathered crowd stands silent and watching. They pass the young boys Balmar and Falpier from the inn, who stare back with wide eyes and trembling lips. Falpier shouts, "Forgive me, Abraham!" With them is Rillis, the pretty barmaid cook, quietly sobbing. Next to wait Balmaro and several members of his theater group, plus Olga, looking on with somber eyes. Others in the crowd include Hammond, the canon from the Church of Osprey, Ellis and Greco from the winery, the Weavers, Rollo and Tess, Martin the Druid glaring sad and angry, the half-orc, Smith, Crack, impassive, and others, including Lothar the church groundskeeper lurking near the back, and a young boy no one seems to notice. Standing in the battlements overlooking the scene are more castle guards, under the command of Elf Lieutenant Nelb, the hooded figure of Grellis standing next to Glammy, the barkeep from the inn, and the hulking form of Askew, captain of the guard with Arnis, Lord Mayor of Garreton. Abraham barely spares a glance for any of them as he is ushered up the steps of the platform, where an armored priest by the name of Geltuck awaits the condemned, along with the hooded executioner known to everyone to be Trell, another of the castle clerics. Trell takes control of Abraham, while Lieutenant Thull and the castle guards arrange themselves around the base of the platform. From the dark interior of the castle gates, the half-orc Lieutenant Gorsk lingers with two orcish thugs out of sight of the crowd. They are pushed aside by a lone hooded figure, noticed by no one, quietly exiting the keep and making his way down the northern slope of the hill where a stable boy waits with a jet stallion. With not a word, he mounts and steers his horse at a brisk canter toward the road leading north out of town. This one you've already met. That was Tellish. Suddenly, the quiet morning is broken by the strong, crisp voice of Lord Mayor Arnis announcing, "Before you today stands Abraham de Farman, proprietor of the House of Abraham, of whom you all know. He is charged with the murder of Baron Grellis of Restonford, a shock to us all. He has subsequently confessed and so found guilty. Under the laws governing Lindor Isle, I am compelled to render a sentence of death by hanging. May Osprim, Zerbo, and all the Sul gods have mercy on your soul." The crowd murmurs briefly until the hangman places the hood over Abraham's head, extinguishing his last view of the world as his vision is consumed by darkness. Unseen tears roll down his face, and a sob bursts from his lips when the noose is placed firmly around his neck. His sob is echoed by many of the onlookers. A moment of helpless dread consumes him when the hangman steps away, and without ceremony, the trapdoor under his feet is released. A gasp ripples over the crowd, followed by cries of outrage. Abraham's body does not fall, offering the quick death of a snapped neck. The rope has no slack, so he dies slowly, legs kicking and body twisting under the slow strangulation brought about by his own weight. It seems to go on forever. Good. And that's where we'll end tonight's session on that.
Level 2 fog cloud.
Yeah.
Happy
I
note.
thought that would be good.
Yeah, that actually.
Had we been here, I would have level 2 fog
But
cloud.
I would have wanted to run it with you, where you do fog cloud, I try and like disengage and try to get him out.
Yep, cut the rope.
With his fight, but
Yeah.
13 enemy
Oh,
guards.
I'm sorry. Are you expecting us to fight? No, no, no. This
It's
is
a
grab
in and out, a grab and go. Yeah.
So, go ahead and level up your characters next session.
hey!
Finn gets
2 attacks now.
So, again, you're still going to be entering the session at 1 level of exhaustion.
Teacher.
Yes.
Well, never mind.
And
I'll ask you on
we'll proceed with the entry into Garreton at that point, and we'll see what happens from there.
Should we level up yet, or wait till we
Yeah,
get a long rest?
yeah, you'll level. Yes, prepare. What I mean is prepare your characters, because if anything does happen that involves combat, you'll still be in entering combat at this level.
All
So
our spells gone.
yeah, just so
What do you
just,
mean entering combat at this?
Yes.
What do you mean, Ravek?
Yes, that's
What-
exactly what I
what-
mean.
what the
so
hell?
You are correct that it's not going to actually take place until
I'm
you
so
complete a
spent.
long rest.
Ah!
Because you're not going to go into the next level with exhaustion gone and so yeah, you'll have to rest first. So hopefully, but be prepared for that in any case.
Be prepared.
That was fun.
Thank you for joining us.
I love
Have a
you
good
all.
night. See you next time.